Pretty much. Look, I changed my hat, everyone.
Merry birthday!
Merry birthday.
I love the physics on it. But might I offer a suggestion, a slight bit of criticism? Have you considered, instead of one large hat to cover your whole head, 2 small hats that cover your individual ears?
I mean, I technically could do that. It would just take a while to set up. Maybe I'll do that in the future. All right, I need to update stream stuff because we are switching to Pathfinder shortly, everyone.
Hooray!
Channel.
This is so Christmas.
No one's done it in the 30 years Pathfinder has been around, but don't worry, we'll be the one to finally find that path.
We'll be sure to find some paths.
Can I find copyright-free Christmas music? Let's see.
There's All I Want for Christmas Is You, but every other beat is skipped. I don't care about you.
North Pole hits. Also, I have to scan for a cat. No kitty. That is not Christmas music.
Oops.
North Pole's top 100.
Hey, Ugg. Thank you.
Oh, one Christmas you. What the fuck was that?
Update. But as fast as I can. Dun, dun, dun. We're going to switch this category to Pathfinder 2e? Pathfinder.
Oh, make sure we get past the ad first at least. It's in 3 minutes from now.
Oh, I'm not ready for anything.
I know.
There is no Pathfinder 2e, there's just Pathfinder. Whatever. Hey, Costa.
Hello.
Testing. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, I'm just testing push to talk.
It works.
Yes. Shove down the nearest old lady to talk. By the way.
Welcome back.
Does everyone like the Christmas background we have now for this wonderful Christmas campaign?
I can't relate. Tropical Hrothgar in the chat.
Meanwhile, the two Latin Americans in the chat.
Absolutely no reason for fire inside my house.
Do you know how hard it was to find a Christmas background that was free copyright, no claim, and non-AI? It was hard.
It was
Yeah.
very hard, I bet.
It's awful.
Oh, I need to activate some redeems now.
I noticed something interesting on your schedules, X.
Oh?
So, like, I'm looking over your schedule for a 24-hour stream.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, between 7 p.m. and 12 a.m., I don't see your regularly scheduled JoJo time. What's
I
up with that?
know.
It's Saturday.
I know. Alas, this Saturday is
Yeah.
an exception.
Might I
Interesting.
send you another shitty JoJo meme?
Bug's still meowing at everyone.
Hello,
Hi, Bug.
Zexathon redeem idea. Bug takes over the screen. The stream.
All of it.
Meow. The wrong cat, but still kitty. Do I look festive enough, guys? Do I need to add more Christmas stuff to me?
Yes.
Do I have more Christmas stuff to add? Resources.
You must become the tree.
Christmas ornaments, nipple piercings.
I personally think you should have a Krampus reading for your shitty Pokemon takes.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I got hit by a gnat this time.
Hi, Bug. Bug's just looking at me going like, why?
Baby.
He knows what you did.
I did nothing. Lightning bolt. Apparently I now have Christmas lights around my head, which is not what I meant to do, but I have Christmas lights around my head.
I see that.
um,
Oh, I have a random question, actually.
mm-hmm.
Something I didn't see before. My character sheet, there are dice under my swim and climb speed. Am I supposed to roll those?
On your swim and climb speed.
Or do they only count when I'm trying to do that stuff?
You only have the those basically if you want to swim inside combat, I should specify, or like combative, whatever. You click those buttons, and when you're swimming and not like that, you roll.
Okay, cool, cool.
Oh.
Just wanted to make sure that it wasn't something I had to do right away.
Nope. Okay, so that's way too low. Minus 0.1 maybe? I just ceased to exist. Oh. Now I have a collar of Christmas lights. I'm not sure how I feel about that one.
It's okay. That's where that goes.
There we go. I added more Christmas stuff to me. All right. Those of you in the game right now, if you could kindly select your token and then add it to. There should be on your screen, in the middle of the screen, the bottom, like this bunch of boxes, this UI thing. If you click on your token,
Yes.
and then there should be a. I call it an MSN messenger dude, but it's just like this dude, which you click it, and it should add it as your persistent character there. This UI will allow you to use
Cool.
everything without having to use your character sheet. Like that sword is actions, and it'll pop up what your actions can be. It'll pop up your inventory, your skills, extras, and if you want particular ones, you can just literally drag. Like in the case of Marrow, you could drag your great axe from that UI down into one of the shortcut boxes underneath that part, and it'll serve as there without having to go there. So, to familiar allies with that. It also has all your saves, perception, stealth, and athletics, the 3 primary things that are rolled a lot that you just click, and it'll pop up a window for you to use. So, it also shows your HP, temporary hit points, AC, and whatever. Oh, that's shield. Yeah. And I can change your alliance to neutral or opposition. It's kind of silly.
The opposition.
Yes. All right. I guess I probably should post around that we are starting shortly.
Yeah.
Do any of my players have UI questions or anything like that?
No, this looks really neat.
Not yet.
Since you don't have a summon, it's gonna be a lot simpler for one span.
He said threateningly.
Mm-hmm.
I will hotkey my attacks. Actions. It's gonna take me so much time to get used to how to play this fucking class.
Point, player owned, combat, GM, cool. Here we go. Thanks, Jaffa Fox. How are you doing today? Is there is this a sub goal redeem from earlier this year? Oh, the I think that accidentally resets every stream.
What do you mean, the Christmas
the Christmas campaign.
campaign?
This is actually from
Stop being thirsty.
2004, so I'm a year behind.
No, that's 21
2024?
years.
Yeah. Do you
Yes,
mean
I'm 20 years
2024?
ago. I was streaming apparently 20 years ago.
Free Twitch.
Back when it was just on TV.
I turned 18 and just started streaming. But yes,
That
this
tracks.
it is 2024 redeem.
So I never watched you. 2004 is when Lost came out.
You're just watching Lost.
God.
I have hydrated. Thank you, Glad.
Zex, I think I gave myself a buff by mistake.
Let me take a look. What was the buff you gave yourself on accident?
I think follow the expert.
Oh, yeah, no. I can just get rid of it. Don't worry. No big deal.
So I gave me 20 strength by mistake.
20 strength by mistake. I don't know how this is Christmas music, but okay. Sure, why not? Okay. We are going to... It's calculating how long, because I'm actually going to be recording this portion, and it's calculating to see how much space I will have. Hopefully you'll be okay. Cross fingers.
How many terabytes can it possibly take?
Oh, I have 18 hours for this recording. This is fine. We're good. All right. So I'm gonna turn down the Christmas music because, fun as that is, it's distracting me. Welcome everyone. This is a redeem from Zexathon 2024, not 2004. The Christmas Isle campaign. It has transformed into the Christmas campaign known as the Madness of Lastlight. Is going to be a many-part sort of campaign with Barry Scrolls, Sarlacc, Pan, Night Lycan, and Dynamite Cowboy. He is not here with us today. He is doing things like getting random people wedded. Yep, he's just running up to random people and making them get married.
It wasn't enough that he had his own wedding. He had to do it to other people.
Yep. But this particular campaign is somewhat inspired. If you ever watched Legends of Atlantis, the silly stuff they do in the Feywild things, it's a little inspired / me stealing ideas directly from them. Not as...
Don't worry, I have yet to watch a thing from them, so for me, it'll be originally Zex.
No, sir, you have watched plenty of it from him. If you know who Chuckles is.
I have not watched any of it.
Do you know who Chuckles is?
No.
You haven't watched any of the shorts?
No.
Anyways, essentially, this is going to be a little more silly and absurd tabletop campaign. Sure, there will be some seriousness, but overall, it's going to be a lot of absurdities rather than a hunker down and bite your nails as they struggle to survive. No, they're going to be fine.
I'm struggling right now.
You're struggling right now. My gosh. There are some special effects I have cooked up for this campaign, which is the stuff I stole kind of directly from Legend of Antis, where they will have magical effects, which are mostly there to make things a bit weird. Just a bit weird. Now, as the viewers, I have created 3 point redeems that you guys can do. Don't use any of them right now because it would be kind of silly. One of which allows you to give the party a candy, a treat of sorts. And they'll put into their inventory an item they can use as a free action to heal or get a hero point. Hero points allow them to re-roll anything, which they then have to take the new result. I'll be honest, most of the time it's worse. I don't know why this is that, but that it is.
You know why.
However, when they use that treat, as I remind, a free action, they then have some special effects occur to them. Now, they also can use a hero point to purge an effect that they are currently experiencing. Just like if they get tired of whatever is going on. The second thing you can do is if you want to send a message to the characters, I should specify, the actual characters, there is a redeem called Voice from the Beyond. where you type out your message and the characters, not the player, well, the player will hear it, but the characters are going to hear it. How they react to hearing a voice from a Twitch chat, I don't know. The third thing you can redeem, I believe the most expensive one, is you can force a player to have a magical effect occur to them. And those are the three ways you can interact with the characters during the stream.
We made that shit expensive.
Well,
I'm gonna need all your stream regulars to not watch these campaigns, and people who have like 2 points to do that, to watch it instead.
I will say some of the effects are good effects. Some are not. But
How
some
many
are
of them?
good.
What's the percentage?
Zex, we just
What,
went over
52?
how luck in your games is terrible.
There are 52 different effects.
One of them is Zorgor appears.
And don't worry, we'll find the worst ones. I would love that pen.
Yeah, random effect. Yeah, there's 52.
Is there a way to put those redeems like at the top of the list instead of having
Unfortunately,
them go
it
down?
goes by numbers, and I don't think
Okay.
so.
Yeah, it goes by point cost.
Yeah, I wish I could set it normal.
Because they go at the top when they're new, but then they go away after you've done anything.
If you want to be really, really evil and not spend your points, for 300 bits, you can make them all have an effect.
You monster.
But yeah. These campaigns are going to be every other Saturday, so not next week, but the week after. And they will go from... We're currently going to be starting at 2 Mountain Time and going to around 6-ish. However, naturally, if the players want to shift that time around, that will occur. As I said, Austin will be joining us on session 2, and he will be playing a character named Lot. And my arm is spasming for some reason. I should bring up my notes, shouldn't I?
And you could improv the entire thing.
I could. I just have stuff already written, and I might as well do this stuff. Guys, it just seems like a good idea that way. There we go. Those are in private browsers. I don't need in private browsers. I just need a normal browser. Thank you very much.
Who's private browser?
I don't know. So we'll get to introducing the characters in a couple moments. But first, I will introduce you to the setting that they are in. Where is turning off that thing? Wow, that is very red.
Oh my.
Those are their health bars, by the way, behind them. I might adjust the color. Anyways, so you can see how much HP they have. They'll go down, because like if I were to, we'll just select and go to 5. Wow, it's reverse of what I thought it was going to be. Oh well. Green, I could probably do that real fast. So this perspective is technically my perspective, and I'm using some fancy modules that makes it streaming this a lot easier, and I'm very happy about it. I don't have to have another window open of the game, which is less work for my computer. So, yay. Let's enable that preview. Okay. System. Edit. Manage the scenes. That is not the right button. Edit the scenes. There we go. Let's go bottom to top. Sure. Bottom to top. Start. We'll have this as a green. Bottom to top. Green.
But Quellscar, we said we have too much blood in our veins.
Well, now it's green.
Now it's green blood.
Why is our blood green?
I don't know. I guess we don't have to have red blood. It is a different universe. Different rules.
This is true.
Having blood is optional.
So green is a problem.
It is.
Green is a problem because it's green screened out.
Yeah.
It sure is. I wondered if
Oh.
it disappeared. Jace has destroyed us.
How could you do this to us, Kami Jace Gaming?
You know what?
Let's make it a darker shade of red at some point.
Barry, pick a color.
Oh,
Green.
Very.
Pick a color that is okay. Let's see if I can make a green work.
Oh,
There.
blue. Blue is fine. Blue is also good. You said
Um,
pick a color. My favorite just came to mind.
Lycan, pick a color.
Purple.
That's not really purple. That's fuchsia. Let's try that again. There we go.
light blue. we're picking
Pan,
down.
pick a color.
Oh, I can't pick green, can I?
No, I'm afraid not.
Dang. Yellow.
I'm gonna shift your purple to be a little less jarring. That's smart.
That's fine. That's a good purple. That's Twitch purple.
Yeah, it is Twitch purple, but I'm gonna drop the saturation a bit so it's not like blinding everyone. There we go. And you said yellow, right?
I did.
Okay. And Sarlacc, pick a color.
Just a second. I am a little bit busy. Red.
Okay. There. There we go. There, they have HP bar now that aren't as blinding. Okay, so now that I have fixed that bit of scuff, I can actually
On to the next scuff.
yes, now to the next stuff. So, in this world, Christmas is more called the last light, the festival of last light. Essentially, in this world, there are 13 months, and the 13th month, the sun never rises, and so it is pitch black the entire time, other than the moon. And leading up to this is when people harvest all their food, their vegetables, they preserve their food to get through the last month when there is no light. It is also when people throw one huge festival, and that is called the Festival of Last Light. Some villages are too small to sort of endure the dark months, so they go to other ones and enjoy the festival there. And in the case of our party, they are working for a ship that brings supplies from a large sort of vault that is set aside called the Great Vault Island. Was the Grand Vault? Grand Vault Island. And they're going along the coast, as you can see, this little path. And they are dropping off supplies on all the villages along that path. These supplies will help make sure everyone enjoys their games, their parties, the speeches, the parades, all these things in this last week before it goes dark. The final day is called the Feast of the Last Light, and that's just the biggest of biggest. Yes, the Sea of Idiocy. Their path is this the northern trade route of Integrum. And they are on Doomed to Sink. Yes, the boat is called Doomed to Sink. And it is a huge cargo vessel carrying all these supplies, both to deliver, pick up, all sorts of things from each village. It is captained by... My brain stopped working. You'd think I'd have my notes better, but no, I don't. Captain Bob. He's a human. And he's done this route for many, many, many years. And those who have hopped into this sort of venture of dropping supplies are travelers, adventurers, wanderers that are either there to get supplies, get some gold, or just want to get a little bit of adventure before the dark month, which most people don't go do in adventuring. Some of them are on board because when they finish their journey, the Grand Sailor Mage Boosh has promised to teleport them from the Sea of Idiocy back to the central seas of Integrum next to the massive adventure city of Pitstop. This route goes along the course, as I said, ends up in the Sea of Idiocy, and then... Can I move out of the way? Maybe. Ends at the town of Nick's Herbs. And that is their route. However, right now, they are not there. The ship is still on the journey. And there are 5 passengers who have sort of decided to get on this boat for their own reasons. One is sound asleep and will not be joining us because he is going to sleep through everything. But the other 4 are our party. And Barry, why don't you introduce yourself and your character?
All right. My name is Barry Scrolls. I am often streaming on Tuesdays with Zex, Eduard. And I also do tabletop with Jace on stream, sometimes on Tuesdays, sometimes on Wednesdays. Today, I will be playing Marrow, who is an undead fairy, skeleton fairy, just bones and wings and an axe. Marrow, the skeleton fairy, has just been released from the big house, or the little house, because she's tiny. They didn't need a big house to hold her. Whether she was released or she escaped, who knows? Not really sure. We'll probably find out. So she's here to find work and, just to get as far away from the big house as she can.
And Marrow has found work, working in the very bowels of the ship, moving very large boxes somehow. We don't ask. Somehow she achieves it. Night Lycan, why don't you introduce yourself and your character?
Hi, yes, I'm Night Lycan. I am also a streamer on twitch.tv. I do art, I play games, and today I am going to be playing an awakened animal, whom I'm pretty sure was a heritage that was developed by some kind of fairy over at Paizo or whatever. My character, his name is Yogurt. Yogurt is a giant coyote who had been awakened by some sort of magic yet unspoken of, and now stands on 2 feet and carries a lantern in a hand, in a paw, hand, whatever. His previous traveling companion was a famous hero, and now that famous hero is gone, and he's here to take up in his stead. And he is often recognized by people as, oh, hey, that's that guy's pet. And he doesn't know how he feels about that.
It is temporary art for the character. He certainly has more resolution than, I'd say, 50
Two.
polygons.
Listen, he is 3-dimensional. He's the only 3-dimensional character here, I will say. So
We love him for it.
It's true.
Great hero Yogurt also has found work in the bowels of the ship. His size proving very useful for moving large boxes, barrels, helping things be lifted via the crane up to be delivered to the villages. Sarlacc, why don't you introduce yourself and your character?
Of course. My name is Sarlacc. I try to be a streamer. I still don't know if I am one anymore. Most of you people already know me by other means.
He's an artist.
Unfortunately, I'm just kidding. Today I'm playing Kopas. He is a long-snout Yusoki. He came from the island nation of Alberg in a quest for his queen to deliver a pack or a crate back home. He is a little bit confused by it because his solemn duty is to protect the people of his nation. But he is in this quest to maybe get a cargo or something, so he's kind of confused about it.
Okay. All right. And Pan. Oh, wait. Colpus. Is it? No, it's Copus, right?
Copas, yes.
Copus. He's a rich little rat. And he is in the crew, so he doesn't have to do any work if he doesn't want to. Not in the crew. He's in the passengers. He paid his way, so he has a nice, comfy little place that he can just hang out, enjoy, probably eat at the captain's table.
wait, is that what that choice was?
Yeah.
Well, okay.
Look at me eating my cheese.
Pan, why don't you introduce yourself and your character?
Hello. Just myself. Nope,
Yeah.
nothing else. Hello, everyone. I'm Panketeer. Go by Pan. I am currently not a streamer, nor probably will I ever be a streamer. I did one point do some Pokemon trading card game, and that's what it shows up when I get shoutouts. So that's fun. That was like many years ago, so many. I am currently I'm going to be playing the character called Ravel. He is a Tanuki, and he is a psychic fortune teller. He basically kind of like wanders throughout the lands, kind of where the stars guide him or just take him. He's not really sure if he's like being guided or if it's just random luck that's happening. He ended up at the Doom to Sink and decided to sign on as a crew to help them with their voyage to like avoid large icebergs or something else like that.
Ravel ended up in the crew area, so occasionally he has to do some work here and there, but it's nothing heavy or difficult. He does not have his own private room. He sleeps in a hammock, but he is a little bit higher than the our dear Marrow and grand hero Yogurt. I should note, in terms of sizes, great hero Yogurt is what? How many feet tall?
8.
He is 8 feet tall, and he is considered a large entity in Pathfinder. So he takes up 2 squares.
A fact I did not know
Compass?
until after I chose that.
Ravel are both small creatures. They're like, what? How tall are your guys' characters?
Around 4
Damn.
feet.
These questions.
I know. Me
I
asking.
forgot. Like less than 3.
So
Like 1 foot.
short. And then we have our 7-inch. Is it 7 inches or is it 1 foot?
It's 9 inches.
9 inches. Fairy.
But like
Which is
9
tiny.
inches or grinder 9 inches?
9 inches. 9 inches. Like literally 9 inches tall. Not counting the wings.
So Marrow is considered a tiny creature, which means in order for Marrow to attack people, Marrow has to be in their square. Just FYI. All right. We've introduced the characters. Now, somewhere very far away from where they are now, it's a GM looking for the correct song. And he is not finding it. There we go. Deep in an icy cave, a tall, thin figure seems to be fiddling with a book. It turns the pages, tears out the pages, occasionally will reinspect a page before going to the next, until finally it comes to a page and its jagged smile widens. I found it. He takes the page from it, folds it into a shape of a key using some impressive origami skills, and unlocks a box further in his icy cave. The box opens, and bright light streams out in all directions. At last, it will be mine. But that has nothing to do with the party. Going back to the party,
What the fuck?
they are on a boat in the northern trade route. It is very cold, very icy. Snow is falling. Oops, that is the wrong tab. This route, many of the hazards that they might encounter are sheets of ice, icebergs. The air is so cold that it will freeze the breath on if you have facial hair or fur. You'll have this little frosty thing around your muzzle or mouth. Rarely do you see the dim sunlight because it is cloudy and frigid. This boat is commissioned by the Empire Zira, and the various members of the party are on different parts of the boat. Let me switch back to that. I just realized I haven't put down Pan's token on this map. Whoopsies. Pan, you were on the crew area. Okay. Boop. It didn't save your... More scuff! So much scuff!
Yeah.
Okay.
I keep tabbing into your Twitch stream to control my Foundry, and it's making me so mad.
I'm sorry.
You should let us know when it works.
Apology not accepted.
There we go. I finally fixed the token. Configure. So it has been about, according to the captain, you are halfway through your journey. Most of the time, you have been doing whatever duties you've been assigned if you're working in the cargo hold or the crew. You've had plenty of time to relax, get to know people. It isn't necessarily a difficult trip. It just has its own hazards. Those of you who are in the upper levels, it has been essentially a very cold pleasure cruise, kind of, if your character likes going on boats. If your character does not like boats, it has been a miserable trip. But yeah, halfway through, and it is a start of yet another cold, wonderful day. We're going to start down in the cargo hold. Great hero, Yogurt, Marrow. This has been your home down here for about a week, as you're very familiar with every sort of box and crate in here. You know that you can climb up to another level right here via a rope ladder. Great Hero Yogurt. They have set out. They took a few hammocks and made a makeshift bed for you somewhere because you were too tall for the hammocks of the people down here.
He would have insisted sleeping on the floor because, as an awakened animal, he can choose to just go back down on all fours. He just has the capability to stand on his hind legs.
Who is the quartermaster, who's also a robot, would have forced you to have at least a bed to lay on.
Forced me,
Because
okay.
functionally, it is more comfortable. Therefore, you will produce better results working if you are well rested.
Ah, I see. I don't get my full rest if I don't use a bed. Understood.
Well, he just has that opinion. Marrow. They found a big bowl and stuck a pillow in it for you. So you have a pillow in a bowl as your bed. Why is Cook Jerry down here? What the hell?
Yeah, I was like, well, why is there two Cook Jerry's?
But it is a fresh morning. You are not expected to be docking with any ports, any more ports. You guys are on the final leg of your journey to get to Nick's Herbs, where your journey ends, either to spend the dark month there, or to be teleported back to the middle of Pit Stop. So, since there are no more villages to visit outside of the last one, there's no need for cargo to be lifted up and down or moved around except for needs for the ship. So at this point, your jobs until you get back to Nick's Herbs is done. So you have free time to do what you like. What would Marrow and the great hero Yogurt do in their free time?
I think Mara would be looking around for again, Mara's been moving stuff. I think Mara will be looking around for stuff she can salvage or just skim off the top, stuff that she can nick
Okay,
and keep.
so you're looking for things to essentially steal?
Yes.
Okay. I first need the first roll of the campaign, a perception check to see if you can find anything valuable to steal. Well, I have to first remember we are level 2. So an 8. So you're looking around. I don't believe that Marrow can actually fly. I think at the moment they can just their wings are kind of non-functional at the moment. It's refusing to let me close your character sheet. That's weird. You're looking around, and unfortunately, oh, I lost connection to my server.
Uh-oh.
Do you guys can you guys access your?
Currently, still, yeah.
You and Pan are gone though.
Is it attempting to reestablish?
Well,
Oh, maybe
that's
it's your
fine.
internet then. That or your cats have begun sabotage.
Looks like it's refreshing itself.
I'm attempting to refresh myself. This was not the scuff I expected.
This has never happened. That's cool.
Oh, which probably means I need to refresh. Oh, there we go. Okay. A bug in the system, apparently. Unfortunately, you are kind of looking around, and with an 8, you don't find anything particularly valuable. You find some odds and ends. You find one of the sailors' diaries or jewelry things, but nothing that you would say that you would give a monetary value to. Sentimental value, yes, you find all sorts of things, but monetary value, you don't find much.
Nothing useful.
Unfortunately, no.
Very good then.
I do need to know, how does Marrow go about looking for these things while she was looking for them? Is she subtle about it? Is she not subtle about
She's
it?
just walking about looking like she's checking things.
Okay. Okay. Great hero yogurt. What is
So
he doing?
he is doing something similar. Though he's not trying to steal, he is just quite literally sniffing around. It's a cargo hold. There are a lot of crates and barrels, which means there's a lot of different smells and hopefully foods stored up around here. And so he's kind of just like sniffing all these interesting smells, walking around, using his nose, doing as a canine does, with the exception that he is standing and 8 feet tall. So it is very, very obvious. But yeah, he's just stomping around, wood creaking, and like picking into everything he can before someone stops him.
So
He is not trying to be sneaky.
okay, so you are looking for food in particular.
Yeah. Like he's okay. He's he's less looking for food and more he's trying to find out what the intriguing smells are, is what it is. And food would be an intriguing smell.
All right, roll me a perception as well.
Perception, go.
Um, in the future, try to use the one that's on your UI rather than your character sheet if possible.
Oh, okay. What does that change?
It makes it secret.
Okay.
Yes. With a 20, yeah, you find a few crates that are filled with salted meats, preserved fruit. One particular one is unpleasant smelling, mostly because it is literally overly peppered jerky, like to the point it is a full-on crust of pepper.
Ooh, okay. He's gonna stop there because that is a really good smell, actually. And he looks a little nervous. His like huge paws are on like either side of the crate, and he's like looking left, looking right. Kind of. He has a bit of that sort of like guilty animal look on him. He hasn't done anything yet, but he's considering it. And he's sort of just muttering to himself, "Oh, Branthian told me I shouldn't take anything. This smells so good."
Would you kindly roll me a will save?
Uh-oh.
I
Is
think
this also on my UI?
It should
There
be
it
the
is.
brain.
Yeah,
Yeah.
found it.
If you choose to resist, you totally can resist stealing it.
He is going to sort of close his eyes and sort of push himself away from the crate and be like, "No, I need to be a hero. Heroes don't steal. Heroes exchange money for goods and services." And he steps away, though he does look back longingly.
While the two of you are searching around, Dot sees you guys being kind of restless, I guess. And he's going to wander up first to Marrow. Greetings, skeletal units. How do you fare?
Marrow just looks up, like all the way up. I'm all right. And you?
I am functioning within acceptable limits.
And what are those?
Functional limits indicates I am capable of executing my tasks properly. However, we have entered into a period of time where your direct services are technically no longer required. As we are on the last portion of our journey, you may have, and he will hold out in his sort of metal hand, surprisingly, sprite-sized little wrapped goods. They're little cubes with some shiny wrapping paper, and there are 5 of them. And they are actually your size, so he hands them over to you. As last light is approaching, these are for you. Enjoy as you desire.
Oh, well, thank you. I didn't get you anything.
I do not require anything. My functions are acceptable.
All right, have happy functions.
Indeed.
Thank you.
And then he will go downstairs to the very bottom of the boat where Great Hero Yogurt is. And he will also approach this. It's an awakened coyote, correct?
Yes.
This massive coyote. And it is his turn to look up. Greetings, Yogurt, designated as Great Hero.
Oh, just yogurt, but hi.
Correcting. Greetings, Yogurt.
Hi. Why? And he like leans forward, completely ignoring any kind of social decorum, to just sniff at this thing, at this construct.
He smells of ozone and grease.
Interesting smell. Interesting smell.
How do you fare?
Did you need something? Do you need saving? Is something the matter?
I am fully functional. How are you?
I am. And he looks again towards where the fucking jerky was. Good. Hey, question. How much if I wanted some of what's in there, how much do I have to pay? How much does it cost? Or is it something I can just take for myself? Maybe it's free for the passengers?
The peppered jerky is for ship rations should we encounter lack of wind. However, I may offer you, and he holds out in his hand, coyote-sized little wrapped treats.
Oh, thank you. You're my best friend now. Thank you. And he takes it and he starts digging in.
So you're eating one of these.
Yes, immediately, without question.
All right. So in your
Uh-oh.
inventory, there should be a consumable called Last Light Treat. And you can hit. So it's on the UI.
Oh, there it is. I found it.
Yeah. If you're looking for the on UI, it's the next to the sword icon. It looks like almost like a clipboard, but it's actually supposed to be a backpack, and it'll open.
I see
it up. Yeah.
Ooh, fancy.
Yes.
Okay.
And
There press the play button.
Yep, just the play button. All right. So.
Well, I wasn't hurt to begin with. That's okay, I guess.
Yeah, they can heal for a D8, and they also can be used as a hero point instead. So, the treat. Let's see what your treat was, shall we? That's the wrong one. So this particular treat is extremely juicy. Juicy like fruit.
Ooh.
You're not sure what kind of fruit, but it's good.
Yogurt does love fruit.
The next non-effect roll will be doubled, whatever it is.
Okay. What does that mean?
So on your the chat thing, could you kindly hit that the box that says 1D52?
1D52.
It's on the chat card.
Oh.
31.
Fireball.
Random effect. 31.
Oh boy.
I feel this one's gonna be great.
You gain a hero point. You must use
Oh,
it on
damn.
your next roll. As in,
Oh,
you
yeah.
must use it.
Oh. Hell yeah.
I like that. 4th Street roll.
Oh no.
I don't know. I don't
This
think.
could go bad, actually.
Let's see. Do I have effects? Random effects. You know what I should do? I should pop these out and put them on another window so I don't have to open up anymore. Ah, thank you for the 500 bits, Luna. Oh, I don't have pop out installed on this one. Whoops. That explained it. 31 was called roll the dice even if you want to. Okay, that doesn't have one. Yeah. But yeah, that is the random effect. And just remember, the next time you roll a die, for anything other than so like damage, healing, something like that, that is doubled.
Okay, cool.
Okay. But yeah, that's the effect of the candy. And ... looks to you. Your services down here until we arrive at Nick's Herbs will no longer be required. Feel free to explore the ship and enjoy yourself.
He finishes chewing on the treats and just smiles and nods. And then he starts following ... around.
He's going back up here. You'll have to squeeze a bit as you are a bit large.
Oh, don't worry, he will. Animals can find a way. And if they can't, they'll try anyway.
Do you see Marrow before you go up there?
He does not. He is focused on following his new best friend.
Marrow. This massive awakened coyote just walked onto you. Please give me a reflex saving throw.
Oh no. I didn't realize she was on the floor.
Reflex saving throw. Oh my goodness.
22. You easily can avoid the paws as they stomp down by you. But yeah, there is now a massive coyote that is following ... as ... is going to every sailor to give them treats. Oh, well, this roll isn't doubled.
Yeah, it wasn't my role.
Oi! Watch yourself.
Huh? Who said that?
Down here.
Oh! What are you?
Oh. I'm crew. Just like you.
Interesting, but you're so small. Why are you so small?
Why are you a dog?
I'm not dog. He sounds a little offended by that. Completely oblivious to what he's been saying.
Then what are you?
I am yogurt.
You don't
Yogurt
look like
is yogurt.
You don't look like yogurt. Yogurt's a bit more like sloppy.
I'm not sloppy. I'm very tiny,
Right.
thank you.
Right, yogurt isn't tiny. Yogurt is sloppy and it tastes bad.
He opens his mouth and then closes it because he has no idea what to say to this.
She seems a little satisfied. Either way, run along. Just watch your step.
He does start walking away. He like looks back down at her, but in the like, I want to avoid this small mean little thing.
She clacks her teeth.
He puts a bit more pep in his step.
So Yogurt is going to be following ... as he gives candy, essentially treats out to everyone.
Yes.
Marrow, I assume, is still going to be looking around for stuff.
Yep.
And you were saying something, Yogurt.
Oh, I was just gonna say every time that ... hands a treat over to someone else, he is staring at that person with big round eyes, hoping that they decide they don't want it, that he can ask for it.
Okay, roll me a diplomacy.
But he's quiet. He's doing it quietly. He's just looking.
The diplomacy roll.
For your skills, you can, for that particular one, it's the hand that is next to the magic wand. It'll open to this big one. And I think, actually, in particular, I would like you to roll me, make an impression or request.
Oh, hold on. This is a lot. I gotta find it. I need a table of contents.
Second column, third from the bottom.
I see. Make an impression. Okay. Roll. Is this one I double? Oh wait, is this where I have to reroll?
You must re-roll immediately.
Okay.
14. You actually do convince one of them to give you one of their treats. So I'm going to increase your count on your treats back up to 5.
He now has 2 best friends.
Oh man.
So these antics are going down below, and we will move up a floor, or deck rather, to the crew deck, where a tanuki is currently in a hammock, as it is the start of a nice new day. The crisp air, since you do have windows, sort of washing in because someone opened a window in the snowy weather for some reason. But Ravel, what are you up to?
Ravel is currently just enjoying as the snow is blowing into the window, looking over at his bunkmate, wondering if they're doing okay. How are they doing? Just watching.
This particular, who is apparently is he stylish? Is that what it's a foolish? He apparently drank too much last night and is suffering a hangover in his hammock. He was the night shift and ended up just drinking and drinking and drinking, got himself plastered, and now he is kind of groaning, moaning in his hammock, not having a good morning.
Does he have a name?
Stan.
All right. He's currently awake.
Regrettably, he is awake.
Okay. Oh, I just looked. My character is 2'1". It's like 64 centimeters. Yeah. I think I went with like the bare minimum I could be just to be a small creature without being tiny.
Honestly, I think this whole party could just travel on Yogurt's back.
Yeah, we just use you as a mount, pretty much. We're gonna walk over to Stan and just look at him. Wait, how tall would climb on some boxes until we can actually get to face level with him?
He sort of turns and looks. I must still be drunk. That hat's moving on its own.
Oh yeah, I should say Ravel is a 2 foot tall tanuki, but he has this most ginormous like dark green hat that you've ever seen. It's probably about the same size as I drew it onto the character there. It very much covers his whole body.
I think I forgot to show everyone the art. 1 second.
Mhm.
Boop. If any of you have played Monster Hunter Wilds, Rove. Think Rove.
That is what I use as a reference, for sure.
But Stan, the foolish sailor who's drunk, is like, oh, it's moving on its own. Oh.
And then Ravel will speak, and basically as he speaks, like sometimes he doesn't move the hat up, so it just looks like the hat is speaking itself, especially if you're not like looking down or anything. He says, "Stan, I thought I told you not to drink so much."
The voices. Now it's. Oh, wait. He sort of slings his arm over the hammock and tries to pull your hat away.
Ravel kind of foresees this slightly and will basically put up the hat and like kind of look up at him so he can see his face.
Ravel?
Yes, it's Ravel. Of course, I am your bunkmate. How are you feeling today?
You didn't tell me my fortune was a fucking hangover.
Well, there are lots of things that are happening in the world. Lots of different outcomes. I can't foresee all of them.
You
But
You could have, like, focused, man.
I could have. But then I wouldn't be able to see you in this state. Sometimes it's best just to see what happens.
Are you enjoying this?
No, I'm not enjoying it. It is just simply an outcome. Would you like me to enjoy it?
No.
Well, I can help you out a little bit if you want.
Sure. I mean, this really sucks, so anything.
So Ravel is going to take his frying pan that he has. It's made of cast iron.
Oh my god.
And then he's going to he's going to find some other piece of metal that's in the room itself. And then he's going to start banging them together.
Oh my god.
It's a musical accompaniment. So it's supposed to help out.
Okay. So, a musical accompaniment. You surround yourself by orchestral music. In this case, it's the sound of metal hitting metal. And changes to match your behavior. You get a performance check. It provides a bonus to deception, diplomacy, intimidation. So you're playing this. How do you plan on helping him?
We're going to make some sort of great musical, like something maybe this he's heard before and he soothes him. I don't know, we've probably talked about it before. We've been here for like 2 days.
So I'm going to ask you to give me a
Performance?
sure, we'll do a performance.
Can I drag that onto my tow bar?
Yeah, you should if you on your particular thing, if you bring up the skill and then you drag where's performance, the perform, if you drag it you should be able to perform it on that. Maybe
like, does it need to be secretive or can I just roll it right
you
now?
can just roll it.
Okay.
Oh, it doesn't actually let me drag that one of all things. Okay. You're doing pretty well. It's surprisingly you are making some nice music for beating pans against a metal piece.
Yep.
And his response is, if it wasn't for the headache, I'd tip you. Please stop.
Well, I'm glad you're feeling better. I'm going to go help the rest of the crew now. And then Ravel will leave.
Okay. The door to your cabin is over here.
And we're just gonna go around basically playing our instrument as a she shanty or something that I've heard before.
As you were going around being a bard, I guess, of sorts, sure.
And then every now and then we're gonna like throw guidance on people. Yeah, I know they're both concentration things, but basically we'll do music accompaniment and then see someone who's doing something, they get guidance.
Concentration is not a thing in
Okay.
Pathfinder 2e, so you're fine.
Oh.
While you're doing that, Goosh spots you doing this. There's Goosh.
Oh my.
Oh my goodness.
This art.
Who's the artist of this?
Would be Barry Scrolls, as I just picked.
Who's Barry Scrolls?
He's going to beckon you over. Ravel.
All right, we'll walk over. Yes, Goosh? Boosh? Goosh, Boosh.
It's Goosh. You know, Goosh. Goosh.
Wait, how many G's and how many O's?
1 G, 2 O's.
What is that you like?
I'm gonna drag you over here. Could you stop banging? You have a decent tempo, but honestly, I don't think it's gonna help anyone. It's very loud, sharp. A few of the beats are a bit off key.
Oh, so you're saying I need some more practice. Well, I can do that later then.
Well, yeah, I think you should. On the table in front of Agoosh is his lute, and he's gonna pick it up, and he will do a little bit of strumming. See, this is a soothing song. There's nothing sharp to it. Got it?
Got it.
Oh, right. He then reach down on the floor where there's a little canvas bag, and he will hand over 5 little treats. Your cut of the bets from last night.
All right. Well, Stan also needed some of these too. He got a little too much drunk last night.
Yeah, well, I mean, you kept goading him on.
I did. I was hoping that his fortunes would be in his favor.
Well, he doesn't have to work today, so I guess kind of.
Yeah, but no work means no pay.
So he's paid to be on the ship. Sort of like how
Right,
I'm
right.
paid here to he strums his lute. You are being paid what do you even do?
I do lots of different things. I foresee the futures. Possible futures.
Well, why don't you tell me the future right now?
All right, so Ravel is going to basically cast guidance on himself, and then he's going to unleash his psyche, which basically manifests his magic around him, which is, if people are familiar with the unknown Pokemon, it's going to be like a lot of those, the exclamation points and question marks just kind of like fly around him. And then he's going to say, he's going to look up at Agoosh. And you say, well, there's lots of different futures, but the one I do see is that we'll make it to the Sea of Divinity perfectly fine and nothing will happen. There'll be no large monsters, there'll be nothing going on.
Roll me a make an impression.
Where do I
Okay. On the UI, you will see
Yep.
that little sword, the backpack,
Sword. Okay, actions.
and then you see skills and diplomacy. You'll see a make
Oh,
impression. You can hit the roll there.
diplomacy. Make an impression. Oh my gosh.
Congratulations on your natural 20. So
Hooray.
you rolled a natural 20. Pan.
I did. Now I explode.
Would you like to end a negative effect that is currently affecting you? There are no negative effects currently
No.
affecting you.
I mean, there will be in a little bit. I'll be stupefied for a bit.
Would you like to roll on the critical success table then?
Hell yeah.
Please roll me a d20.
Just from the thing here.
Yeah, just d20.
We got a message.
You rolled a 14. And as you are doing this reading, for some reason, everyone, regardless of what deck you're on, players that is, you hear a voice. There's going to be no large monsters, but a single large monster, however.
Who said that?
How do Marrow and Yogurt react to hearing that voice?
I think Marrow just goes, "What?" and starts looking around.
And
Did you
Yogurt?
say that?
Oh.
And he's looking over to Marrow.
I didn't.
Was that you, best friend?
I
Just
said
parentheses,
nothing. ...
...
You were most confused.
Did you hear it then?
Yeah.
Dot.
I heard no voice other than you asking if I heard it.
Ah, well, that's all right then. You're good. It just means we're going mad. Nothing to worry about.
Oh. If you say so.
Back to Ravel. I'm not sure what you want to do about that voice you just heard.
He's gonna kind of just look up and like just smile. He just grins in like kind of like a happiness state, a slight ecstasy of what the stars are calling or talking to him. And he says, "Well, Gush, I also see another possible future. One large monster, not several."
That is not very reassuring, Ravel. Okay.
Well, it's reassuring that we can know that there might be one.
Or there might not be any.
See, you're getting it.
Has anyone ever called you a charlatan?
Many people have, and then bad things happen to them. Not by me, though.
Once again, not reassuring. Please don't go threatening random people. Please.
I don't threaten, but I get what you mean. I will try to keep words better.
As for your critical success, your next dice roll, you may add 10 to it.
Oh, damn.
Whoa.
So, Ravel, are you just going to be going around helping?
Yeah, I've been told to not do music, so I will just throw guidance on people.
They're a bit
And I'll say a witty thing to them as they go by.
They're a bit confused as to why you were casting magic on them, but it seems harmless, so they care about their duties. With that, we're going to go up another deck. Compass. You have a nice little room, has a window, a nice bed. You have tucked underneath your bed a flat but very large crate of tea. It's kept nice and safe. I don't know why your door's open, but it's there. It's open.
I didn't open it.
What is Compass up to this bright early morning?
Corpus is awake early, since a little bit earlier. He's training with his rapier to his morning routine. So he's going hut 1, 2, 3. Hut 1, 2, 3. While he tries to do some slashes in the air, following a rhythm. As he just practices a little bit his training.
All right. So it is a bright, wonderful morning, and I need to grab someone real fast. Boop. There is a knock on your. I know why this is being weird for me. Why you guys can see more than you ought to be able to see. There is a knock on your door.
Oh, 1 second. I almost said Garth. Corpus will put his sword away in his bed, and he will go to the door and answer it.
There's a
Yes?
very ambitious looking sailor in front of you. Greetings, Compass of
Alberg.
Elberg. Yes, right. I'm here to inform you that breakfast will be in 1 hour, and I am here to offer you these last light treats. And he hands over a bag with 5 little wrapped treats for you.
Oh, I thank you for your service. I shall be there soon for breakfast.
Very
And he
well.
closes the door.
Okay. And you watch the sailor disappear. Does Compass do anything else?
Corpus he didn't have his tabard on. He started like dressing up. He starts cleaning himself the way he can. He will start dressing up like real nice and dandy. And let me think. He will put his sword in his, will put his tabard on and put his sword in his hip. Just look very important. And he will mutter to himself like he will just kind of deflate. I was not meant for this. What am I doing here? The people in my home need me. What will be of my family without me around? And he starts walking towards the door and just open it to get a little walk around the ship.
You know that you are basically in where there's quarters for individuals who have paid their way to be on the boat. Everyone has like their own private room. Sometimes there are double beds, sometimes there are 2 beds, but you're in a quiet part of the boat. Most of the passengers have already departed. Remaining people are either people going to Nick's Herbs or ones that are waiting for the teleport to pit stop, which I believe you are one of the people waiting for the teleport.
Yes. Kapaz will make sure to close his door and lock the room.
Okay.
As the valuable cargo that he's holding is there. And probably he will walk around and go towards the cafeteria area. I call it cafeteria, but you know what I mean.
So, if you go to the left a few times, you'll get prompted. One more, I think.
Oh, I walked out.
Yes, you are now on the main deck.
Yes, this is fine.
It is snowing. It is cold. There are sailors going about. Some are knocking ice off the sides of the ship. Some are drying the best they can up the deck. You know that you are. I need to move you slightly. There we go. I don't know why it teleported you right there. That passengers of the boat are allowed to eat at the captain's table, which is a floor above you and a deck above you, and these are the stairs here that lead you up to it.
Okay. Before Kapas goes up, he will walk around a little bit and go towards like kind of the helm. Not the helm, but like I don't know name ship stuff. He would just look around, look towards the mainland.
Oh, well, if you're looking around, could you kindly roll me a perception?
Sure can do. Oh boy.
So, would you like to end a negative effect currently bothering your character?
I mean, there's nothing.
Would you like to roll on the critical success table?
Sure.
Roll me a d20. You rolled a natural 20.
Yeah.
9. So, the next time we have to limit how many actions basically when we enter combat, or I limit how many actions you have an additional 3 actions on your turn.
What the fuck?
However,
Damn.
you're looking out and you notice, better than any of the sailors actually, that there is a massive sort of iceberg that is not peeking up above the water. It is just directly in their way. It's just below the surface, and the boat is going to hit it.
Oh my god. Koppa's noticing it. He will go straight to the person that looks like a sailor.
Everyone's a sailor.
Yeah. He'll just the first one he sees. But there is a massive iceberg in the front of the ship. If you didn't notice, you better do something about that.
Sailor Sally South looks at you. She's about the same height as you. An iceberg? What? And she will race. Running up.
A Koppas will accompany her to show her where it is.
I'll move you so you're fine. There you go.
Thank you.
She suddenly screams out, "Yeesh! We're gonna hit it!" I just clipped myself there. Unfortunately, even with the warning, it is not enough time for Yeesh to redirect the ship. And all of you feel this sudden crash as the boat hits this ice. Down in the cargo hold, you literally watch as cargo goes flying across. A few people have to dodge out of the way of these barrels and crates. That crate filled with all that super peppered meat scatters the meat all across the ground. You discover that ... has gyroscopic abilities because his body does not shift. It just moves with the shaking easily. Kalvas, you see sailors sort of just fall flat on their rears. You watch as the painful generic sailor who's in the crow's nest plummets but catches himself before he actually falls down deeper into the come on. Oh, he's 40 feet. That's why it's not working. Deeper into the boat. All right. I need to move him. 1 second. Boop. You're going to be hanging right there. I am the GM. Allow me to move things as I will, game.
Sure.
That it is
I don't think so.
apparently. It won't let me move him. What? Fine, I'll do it this way. No. Okay, he's just hanging there. Ravel.
Yes.
On your deck, you watch as things in the kitchen go scattering across. You see bowls and plates clatter along the floor. A cannon actually gets loose and almost slides back into the cowardly generic sailor. Goosh, who is tipping back in his chair when this happens, fully tips back and smacks the back of his head and goes, "Fuck!" And you hear, especially down in the cargo, the cracking of wood.
Does all of us hear it?
You hear some of the cracking of the wood up where you are. Ravel hears some of the cracking wood, but down here in the bowels of the ship, Yogurt and Marrow, you definitely, it's a deafening crack like thunder as you hear the hull start to break.
Oh, maybe that's the monster.
What's that sound?
Well, it sounded like the hull splitting, so I'd say water's probably coming in by now. Not interested in swimming, so I suppose we should get up top, see what's going on.
Is going to proceed over here. There is a hull breach. And he's going to start working on fixing that. Then there is a almost magical message sent to everyone on the ship. Attention, members of the crew. We've hit a. There's an iceberg. Yeah, an iceberg. Anyone who's able, proceed to the main deck. Main deck to assist in breaking the ice. Ugh, fuck, I don't care. The message ends.
So, did everyone hear that one?
Dot.
Yes.
Calls out. Grand Sailor Mage was the one who sent said message.
Well, all right. Oh, was it seasick?
No.
Drunk?
Yes.
Ah. All right, well,
I'm sorry.
they called us up top, so up top we'll go.
Wait, do you need help, best friend?
I will be able to fix this breach on my own. I do not require breath to function. And
Are you sure? I can drink I can drink a lot of water. ...
stops for a moment, like he's having to process something.
Salty yogurt is good.
Please proceed to the main deck. Do not drown yourself on salt water.
Oh, okay, but you don't either. I'll be back to check that you didn't drown.
Confirmed. All right. If you guys want to go up the top, there is this little door thing down here. If you go to that square, it'll ask if you want to teleport.
If it's possible, I would like to say that Coppers will probably just run back to his room.
Okay. Right.
Arrow's running full tilt, but she's so small she's covering 0 ground.
Help, I can't actually go through the door.
I shall get it. Thanks for hanging out,
Oh.
Nimbus.
Oops, I was somewhere. I am somewhere it's not supposed to.
Wow, it's not letting you actually trigger the teleport? Huh. I don't know how that's doing that.
Okay, I'm out.
I will just move you.
Thank you.
Boop. So, Marrow and Yogurt, you get to the crew deck, and above you is hanging a sailor on the edge from the main deck. Ravel, what are you up to as you see both this massive coyote and maybe this small skeletal sprite climb this rope ladder?
He's gonna look over at Goosh. Like, Goosh, are you okay?
My fucking head hurts.
Oh, so you're no danger. Well, I'm gonna go to the main deck and help them. Bye.
Bye. These are the passageways up to the main deck.
Which ones?
Either here or here.
Oh, okay.
You-
Just walk in there.
You go up. Yep. Do one more. Should ask if you want to teleport.
Aha. That's cool. I like that.
Compass, what are you doing in your room?
Coppers will run in his room. He will unlock the door, go in, and he will look around to see if the cargo is safe.
Thankfully, it being tucked under your bed, it just slammed into the wall and did not open up because it simply could not.
He will sigh like, good. I still do not know why do I need to do this. This is a job for others, not me.
Okay.
He will take away the luggage below his bed. Not the luggage, but the cargo. Just to see if there's any scratches and or anything. But it seems okay.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Thank you for the follow, Miss Lavender and Sir Raleigh. Yogurt and Maro, you watched as a hat, maybe with the rest of the body, run up the stairs leading to the main deck.
A hat?
It's a very big hat, and you are too tall to have noticed the form underneath it. Marrow, you saw that it was some sort of tanuki underneath the hat.
Yogurt kind of just he watches it run by, but doesn't pay much attention. Actually no, because it smells like animal. He just looks, watches it run away, and he just questions it, and then he starts following it.
Okay. You should be able to just run up the stairs and it'll ask you to teleport. Your large form might make this a bit awkward. Well, it just refuses to let
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
Hold on. So big. So fast.
As you get on the deck, the three of you see sailors running around, and they start lowering ropes on the fore of the ship because there is this massive sheet of ice in the way, and there is no way the ship can go any further with that ice. Compass, are you... Oops, I need to change some things right here. Are you going to stay in your room, or are you going to go to the deck as well?
I think Copas will, noticing that the cargo is safe, he will tuck it again under his bed, trusting that the crew can do their job. He will go out and lock his door again and just go back up.
Okay.
Where is it there?
I'm going to move you so it's not going to trigger weirdness for you. As you get out, Ravel, Marrow, Yogurt, and Coplis, you see the captain step out of his quarters. Captain Bob, with his long blue hair, looks around. Not a bit of emotion about the current situation that has everyone else in a panic. He looks to Yogurt, who's directly in front of him. All right, we need to deal with this.
Oh, is that it? And Yogurt points at this at the front of the ship.
Yes, the ship has hit an iceberg. We need to break it up before we can continue any further.
Oh! All we need to do is break up that dirty great chunk of ice?
That is correct.
I can do that.
I believe you have
You?
a large axe.
I do.
Well, large for your size. Or is
It's
this a
big.
full, is it a full size axe, or is it
It's a
Tixia?
very sized axe. Yeah. It's very, very sized.
Yogurt, you are large. Please assist. Ravel.
I can
Oh, go ahead.
try.
Ravel, I know you can do something.
Yes, I can do something. It's also very weird how we didn't foresee this coming.
Indeed. It is unfortunate that no fortune tellers were able to foresee this disaster.
If only we had one of those aboard.
If only.
Yeah, that would have been very useful.
Sir Coffus,
Yes.
while I know you are a passenger to my ship, I also know you are a trained knight. May I ask you to assist my crew in freeing the vessel from this iceberg?
Copas kinda sighs mentally. He closes his eyes and sure, I can help.
I thank you. And so basically, they have lowered some ropes over here to get onto this iceberg. What do you guys want? I'm going to move you in particular because you're going to trigger some weird teleports, so don't mind me.
Thanks.
Um,
I
what are
don't
you
have
guys
to
gonna
do
do?
shit.
Arrow's just gonna grab her axe and head to start chopping.
All right.
Oh, wait, hold on. I got something. Yogurt is going to hold his lantern up in front of him, and he is going to hold a hand around it and start channeling his magic, and he's going to be casting ignition.
Okay.
He's going to send small little fire bolts out of his lantern.
Okay. All right. So, the stairs right here. Compass. There you go. You can just go up that way.
Hooray.
Yogurt, you're going to be staying up on the boat, shooting those little fire bolts. Is that what you're going to be doing?
I think that he has a better vantage point from here.
Okay.
Because he's working on trying to carve the area around where the boat struck
Okay. And
with
Marrow,
his fire.
are you going to be going down onto the iceberg itself?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I'm going to move you. Ravel and Compass, where are you going to be going?
Is there any ice that flew into the ship with the crash, or is just down below?
It's just down below. The ship is stuck.
Okay, what Coppos is gonna do, he's gonna take a rope, go down to the iceberg, and he will, whenever he sees a crack on the iceberg, he's gonna use his rapier to open the crack even more,
Okay.
so it gets out of the way.
This will be the first encounter. However, we're going to take about a 10-minute break. Since we've been doing this about 20 minutes, for about 2 hours. So we're going to take about a 10-minute break. So everybody get their drinks, use the restroom, get some snacks, whatever you like.
Snacks part 2.
Yeah, so I am going to switch this to a be right back sign real fast. And you see nothing. Yeah, we're back about 10 minutes to pick it up again.
Okay.
Okay.
And welcome in, Luke DeForce. Yeah, I was about to ask if it was just a sprite holding this massive axe that was dragging along the floor.
Hello?
Yes.
Hi.
Snacking.
Going to drink some water.
So used to DMing and not being able to snack while I DM, I just realized I was like not eating my stuff. I was like,
Oh,
hey,
yeah.
I can actually eat it.
Not me just almost calling my character Garth like twice already. I'm so used to Garth being around.
Oh, I didn't think about that. Oh,
Just watch tomorrow me calling Garth fucking couples or something.
Yeah, Loop. Those are really useful for getting your snacks. I probably will get some of those later. But for now, I have to force everyone to get snacks. Rawr!
Shoves a bread down my fucking throat. Snack head.
I don't know why it's not letting me push people over the walls.
Damn, Zach's trying to assassinate us while we are away.
It doesn't let me. I don't understand. I'm the GM. I can ignore walls. Why won't you let
are
me
you
do
using
this?
the GM side or are you trying to use the streaming side?
I'm using the GM side. Is there a new button? Unconstrained. Okay, there's a button now for it. Okay. Uh, it's one of those things they added in.
That's not menacing at all.
Yes, the menacing music, or me adding the encounter.
The combat tracker.
It's an encounter. It is not.
I mean,
Pan is still getting snacks, so you guys have plenty of time still. The foolish generic soldier. Sailor.
I love the silly one.
The silly one. The ambitious. Silly. Meanwhile, Yeesh is just stuck here. He's like, I'd been given an apple, chopped up into pieces.
Must be named.
How delightful.
Share. Give me apple.
Thank you, Mozzarella. My birthday was 2 days ago, but it is the birthday stream.
Ooh, mozzarella cheese. That's delicious.
Right. Is everyone back?
Yes, I never looked.
I haven't heard Lycan.
So why is my color on the screen for the HP is like white?
I don't know. I have it set to yellow, but
Let me check the colors we can change it to.
So is that bar a rising and falling bar? Or does it move from side to side?
basically it will go down as you lose HP.
So a rising and falling bar then.
Yes. When I start to figure it out more, I might try to make it so it's like an overlay that makes your token look more and more bloodied. Since there's a way to do that, but
I don't have blood.
broken in your chase, I
It'd be a
guess.
conundrum.
Where is my stream settings? Overlay. Edit scene. You are Ravel. Oh, am I is that accidentally Lot? No. I'll turn it to some weird color real fast. Oh. Okay, that's weird.
Sorry about that. I'm back.
Go back. I'm just trying to
Welcome back.
Thank you.
fix Ravel's colors. It's refusing to let me change your colors. Very confusing.
It's okay, as long as it shows us the something.
Well, Lycan, you get another treat. Congrats.
Yay!
Feed the doggo.
You can turn it to
He is
6.
happy for these treats. He doesn't realize it yet because he's busy trying to melt this iceberg with a lantern, but an extra treat has appeared in his bag. Out of nowhere. Oh, are we rolling initiative?
Yeah, once everyone's back, we'll get.
Okay.
Stop being thirsty.
Weird. Moisturized it. Get moisturized. I will attempt. Is there a second? No. Weird. Select character, and then we're gonna do. It will just won't update your color. That's so bizarre. It might look that color because it might be color keying out some stuff.
As I was thinking.
Yeah. Okay. So, before the break, you guys all were doing your little character intros, doing various antics on the boat, and then the boat, spotted by Coppice, was about to run into an iceberg that didn't have a peak above, and so you guys crashed into it. Down in the cargo hold is taking care of the breach, while the rest of you were summoned to the main deck, and Captain Bob has requested your assistance in breaking up the iceberg so they can get going. So, if I could have you all roll initiative now for me.
Oh,
See if I can change the 3D dice thing that you said. That's so nice.
Oh, it's the first thing I do every time.
Huh. I don't know how to hide your 3D dice of when you have fancy things. I'll have to look into that. We'll say that.
whatever module is managing the UI, I might be able to do it for you.
Yeah. So, this is gonna be funny. What do you want to call you guys' party?
I don't have a name yet. Call it the party
Okay.
for now.
We haven't even met each other.
Sailor Doom.
Sailor Doom.
The party versus the iceberg.
I love that.
Legends Arceus be like.
Such a great game.
So, Mero, you've hop down on the iceberg?
Yes.
What would you like to do?
It was done.
Start.
I was
breaking-
going to look for like a little somewhere that looks like it's weaker, somewhere weaker in integrity, and just start hacking away at that
Okay.
to see if she can get big chunks off at a time.
Okay. I would like you to first roll me a perception to try to spot weak spots or a nature. Your choice.
Oh, fix it for me.
You're able to find a few. We're gonna move you a little bit. This will be. I'm gonna treat this as part of your movement as you're looking around it. I'm gonna combine those two actions just because you find some weak spots around here. And you're just gonna start chopping at it.
Right.
All right. Just give me an attack roll.
What was that?
That
yell?
sound.
You swing your axe, and it's a significant hit. Go ahead and roll me some damage. As you guys watch this large for a pixie axe come down on the ice, and shards of ice just fly through the air that are some are actually as big as Marrow, which is kind of terrifying, actually. And you're just gonna keep attacking. Is that your plan?
That's right.
All right. Give me another attack roll. This would be at your first penalty. And give me another damage. This is the least combat sounding music ever. Right. You've started to force those cracks a little bit further.
Yeah, she's just gonna keep doing that. For now.
Okay. So, that's gonna bring us to Yogurt.
Oh, damn, that's big.
Yogurt. Okay. Yogurt. My spells, there they are. Let me move this to my hotbar as well, actually. Okay. Yogurt. So I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
So my exploit vulnerability, that is something that I use on my foes.
Yes.
Would this iceberg be considered a foe?
Indeed.
Excellent. Yeah. So as his action, Yogurt is going to sort of like tug up his scarf because he's wrapped in like cloths and stuff and has a big scarf around him. It sort of brings it up to help keep him warm, and then he's gonna raise his old lantern. The lantern itself has looked like it's seen a lot of action. It looks worn, it looks bent, it looks used, but it shines very brightly. And he holds it up and brings it before him, and he pulls out a piece of glass from his pockets and holds it up before the lantern and tries to exploit the vulnerabilities of this iceberg. He is trying to determine where there might be particular weak points in the structure that he can sort of direct the others to focus.
All right. So go ahead.
Let me
and
actually
give
use the
me-
thingy. There we
yes.
go.
Holy shit, that's a lot of text.
It's a lot of
Indeed.
information.
Could you use your? It's a special lore skill for you.
Yeah.
That is Ravel, not you. I was like, huh. I believe it is called esoteric. In your lore skills, you can just go ahead and roll that, and it'll be rolling against the standard DC for its level.
Okay, 1 second. I am looking through my skills
It's
list
at the
to
very
find.
end on the pop-up thing. It's the
Oh, I
very
see.
last thing. So
I found it.
I need to turn down the volume on the give a treat thing because that's very loud.
Another treat.
So while you were looking through your little piece of glass with your lantern, you noticed that there was a last light treat, kind of like some of the wrapping was pierced on the
On the glass
glass,
itself.
so you got to pop another one into your pocket.
Yeah.
All right, 19. I wonder what the DC of an iceberg would be. Anyways,
1.
you successfully recall an important fact. Fire is its greatest weakness.
Okay.
Just so you know.
Hey,
Fire is your greatest
fantastic. I wasn't sure, but now I am. Yeah. Okay. Oh. If anyone has any fire, try melting it. He says, as if this were brand new information that no one ever has known, that no one has ever known.
I fire melts ice here. Brilliant. I didn't think of that before.
He looks extremely proud of himself at the compliment that he's taking at full face value.
Sailor Sally South looks at the giant coyote. He's like, right, yes, fire. Everyone, fire is good against ice.
He feels so good about himself right now. He's being like he is the person on the bus whom everyone stands up and claps for right now. For my remaining 2 actions, though, he is going to put the glass away, and he is going to start muttering a spell that sort of makes the light in his lantern grow brighter and shoot a bolt of fire from it at the iceberg.
Okay, go ahead and cast the spell.
What does last light magic do?
You'll find out. And just it would be the
Ignition.
2-part one in the chat.
I'm guessing it's just ignition and not ignition melee that I'm
Correct.
clicking.
Yes. Unless you are.
What does a
physically-
melee mean?
It means you can use it as a melee attack instead. Which.
Oh,
means-
like if I were playing Magus or.
yeah, or you could just walk up and punch someone with it.
That sounds neat. I'll remember that for later. Okay, I rolled. Attack.
Yep.
Roll. There we go.
Ooh.
Congratulations. That is a critical attack.
Oh, damn.
You don't have a target, so you don't have anything fancy wild going, but so go ahead and do the damage.
This is only affirming the knowledge he has just gained that ice is weak to fire.
And the persistent damage is 1d5 for persistent damage. So somehow the coyote, who informed everyone that ice is weak to fire, has successfully set ice on fire. Who
They were
knows
making
how?
fun of him.
But you do 10 points of damage with that. And do you have a negative effect you would like to get rid of?
His tummy ache.
I'm afraid he does not have one. Please roll a d20 for me.
Oh, great.
Damn, my tummy ache.
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
You crit. Say thank you, please.
Thank you,
Oh.
please.
That is the effect of your crit.
No.
All right. So, Copus. Unfortunately, as your turn begins, something starts to
Unfortunately.
happen. As you're ready to get going, because okay. All right.
I'm scared.
You are getting ready, and then suddenly you start to see things as they really are. Someone
know
is
what
sitting
you
at a
are.
table in front of a computer. You are just
Oh,
a piece of
no.
art on a map, attacking lines. You can see
I
past
became
the.
self-sage.
You can see past the fourth wall.
Existential crisis.
Existential dread.
You can see. You're breaking the
Uh,
fourth wall right now, Copus.
He has become aware of simulation theory.
I don't even know how to react to that. I don't know how to react, actually.
Also, you have 6 actions, and you understand that. You now understand that actions are equivalent to being able to do one thing in a game, including moving squares.
I guess couples will look up.
You look up,
Like-
and you realize this is a 2D world.
Wait, he has. Wait, there's no height. I can touch the sky. There's no sky. My whole
You
world
realize
is a
that
boat.
someone named Ugblet the Orc caused this magic to occur to you by spending
Wait.
1,000 vault fragments.
Incredible.
Ugblood the orc, why did you do this to me? Why do you do this to me? I feel my existence. Am I real?
You
Am I a
realize
piece?
that your homeland was made up by some Brazilian.
No!
What's a Brazilian?
Copa falls to his knees and he just starts yelling, "No!"
Is that what your turn is? Is you just yelling?
Where's
I mean,
Brasilia?
how am I supposed to react?
Then you hear someone else redeem something. Someone named
Oscar, what
Klelskar.
did you do?
And you find yourself having another treat, which is really just an item on this sheet of paper that actually has no real nutritional value or does nothing. As you were given another last light treat.
This only makes my imaginary zone numbers go up. What is imaginary? What is happening? Who is Enchanted Luna AC?
Is he saying this loudly?
Yeah.
While swinging, Marrow just says, "Oh, the rat ponce is going mad too. Hooray!"
You, he points at Maro. You were not Rio either. You're just a piece of art. No, the iceberg.
I am a work of art. Thank you.
The iceberg is not real. Why is that coyote a polygon?
Yes, you see that yogurt is actually a circle with a low polygon coyote / fox as his existence.
I don't have.
Well,
a
I'm not gone. I'm
background.
here.
I don't care how much lovers the coyote has. It's none of our business.
I don't have a background. I see a big green something D20 or shit in my background.
And then
Hey, Kapas, this is not the time for an existential crisis.
And then, suddenly, everything is back to how it was before. You no longer see the green thing underneath you. You don't have the idea what a Twitch chat is. You're back. There's an iceberg. You need to deal with it.
Coppers would just pretend that nothing happened. It's just like he grabs the rope and he does like a stylish jump towards the iceberg.
Okay.
And he goes there. And right, this needs some fixing. And he will use the cracks in the ice that Marrow left behind to open even more cracks with his attacks.
So you're doing a fancy rope swing, right?
Yes.
All right. Could you roll me a acrobatics?
Acrobatics.
Yes.
Just 1 second. Let me find it.
Okay. Acrobatics is
Oh,
the
I
one
rolled
that you
wrong, I'm
use
sorry.
for your gymnast, right?
Yes, it's my bravado thing.
Oh, okay.
But I
I
think
should have
this
made you
one is
done
only. No, this one is only if you agree to it.
Oh, I was gonna give you the. I would have had you do, I guess, athletics instead. You have panache now. I decided.
Hooray!
You have five more actions.
His first action, he's gonna attack the cracks in the ice.
Okay.
So this.
Yep.
One second. Is that a critical or damage normal?
Let's just do a damage. I'm not sure you can crit against ice without a natural 20 in this case. Yeah, you do some damage. You have 4 more actions.
He will attack again with a penalty.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Well,
I missed the ice.
you natural 1.
Kappas just slips a little bit in the ice and like he goes, oh,
Could you roll me a d20?
uh-oh.
12. Huh? What? You are confused for the rest of your turn. Which unfortunately means I need you to roll me a d2. All right, roll me a d4. We'll just do divided by 2. Could you hover over Marrow for me?
Oh my
and hold
god.
T?
Oh no.
Oh,
I cannot target her.
You just hover. Is it not letting
Oh,
you?
there we go.
Yeah. And I would like you to do an attack on her. It'll be at your maximum penalty.
Oh no!
Yeah.
I want to reroll that with my hero point.
You would like to re-roll it with your hero point.
Yeah.
So I will tell you right now, it is just a hit, not a crit, because technically you missed. But you may right-click on, you may roll it again with your hero point if you so desire.
I'm just gonna click this.
So unfortunately, that is a critical miss against Marrow. So could you roll me a d20?
Oh my god! I'm gonna scream.
Two. You unfortunately drop your rapier onto the ground.
Or the ice.
well, onto the ice. You have. That was your fourth action. Wait, you
That was my
swung,
third.
You attacked the ice
I-
once. You critically failed. You then attacked Marrow. You have 2 more actions. Please roll me a d4.
Half.
So you have sharp teeth, right?
Oh, I do.
Could you bite the ice with your maximum penalty, please?
Sure.
Had sharp
That
teeth.
suck. Roll damage.
Yep, go ahead and roll damage for me. All right. You bite the ice for actually a lot of damage with your teeth.
It gets every buff because of panache, and it's a precise weapon.
Also, Marrow, Compass sort of stabbed at you, but missed really, really badly, and his rapier kind of clattered away. Just so you know.
Anywhere near me? Or did it clatter like away?
It's down on the same square he is on, so it's not like in your square. I
guess I'm still confused.
You're still confused. I need one more d4. I would like you to target Marrow and try to
I
bite
will
Marrow.
kill you. Oh, it takes a while to target. With what? With my bite, right?
With your bite, yes. Would you kindly roll me a d20? As you have
Zex, I
critically
swear,
missed-
I'm not coming back from next Saturday.
16.
You having a good time over there?
So after lunging to bite Marrow, you turn to stone
What the fuck?
for 1 round. But you're no longer confused.
The Red Queen will hear about this.
Where's petrified? There we go.
Oh, I'm gone.
You ran. Okay. That was our 6 action turn. Compass.
What the fuck just happened?
Look, you're all gray now.
Oh my god, I became a JoJo ending screen.
So, Marrow, you watched as Compass lunged for you with teeth wide, things ready to bite down you, and then he petrified in this artistic lunge with open jaw.
All right. The rat once tried to kill me. It's prison rules for you now, dearie.
No.
Oh no.
All in the space of 6 seconds. Ravel, it is your turn.
Yep.
I'm having a headache.
That was a lot. Ravel sees what's the craziness happening on the iceberg. Like, well, I don't think we should go over to that iceberg. It turns you crazy if you touch it. We're going to, I guess, cast needle darts at it, aiming for some cracks that the coyote pointed out.
There's your pool of water that's forming that's on fire. So, you're about to cast needle darts.
Mhm.
And as you tap into your psychic powers,
Oh no.
you gain a random boon as if a god above you is considering things. One moment, I have to roll a second table. You're kidding me. Okay. So that happened. I have to find that boon. 1 second. Boon. I can get this way. Silly me. All right. We're looking for features. Got a minor boon. Let's see. We'll see what it does here in just a second as I drag it onto your sheet. Once, when you roll a failure at a check to recall knowledge, you get a critical success instead. The check also loses its secret check, so you know for sure that the result was a critical success. And this will be on you until you use it. Anyways, carry on with your turn attacking things.
I guess he'll look up at the sky and be like, "Oh, the knowledge of the gods." But then he's gonna basically throw his frying pan at the iceberg, and then as it's in the air, it just morphs into some needles, and then skewers it.
All right.
And I get a +10 to this roll.
Indeed.
So I cast.
I'm afraid you do not have your frying pan is not adamantine, cold iron, or silver.
Oh, what is it? Just iron?
Just iron. So you just do the normal
Okay.
needle irons. .22 will definitely hit. Go ahead and roll damage. So you break off some of the ice, and you notice as the metal returns to you, apparently inside that ice was a small last light treat. So you get another treat.
Oh, maybe I was wrong. We do want to hit it. It contains lots of goodies. And then we're going to cast Glimpse Weakness on it as I'm looking at the spot that's there.
Okay.
So basically we see all the weaknesses within the ice, and using the knowledge that fire is weak to it, but also like you can hit it in certain areas and split it.
Oh.
So the next person that hits the iceberg gets a +2 to damage.
Oh, nice. That's cool.
I'm guessing it's spell rank 1.
Yes. At level 3, it'll be spell rank 2. So as your needle darts sort of crack into it, you see some movement as something that was frozen in the ice starts to break out. A couple of them, actually.
Senkabutos.
All right. Marrow, it is your turn.
Have mercy.
Marrow will see these
He's not
things come
having
out.
mercy.
Marrow will see these things coming out of the ice, and it's like, I can't say squint because her eyes are like little glowing balls inside her skull. So those kind of like shrink a bit.
As you're staring at them, apparently, Ugg wants to inflict more magic on you. One moment. As you
Goodness.
stare, you suddenly realize you really like spicy stuff. You have the irresistible desire to consume the first fire you see, and you are under the effect of rank 7 eat fire. The ice over there is burning.
Uh-oh.
Eyes over where?
Over by the trilobites is burning. Has persistent
Okay.
fire damage.
So let's see. So check something real quick, because I have a decent idea of what she's gonna do. she's going to finish squinting, because I'll say that's what it is, squinting at Coppas, and say, hold that thought, turn around, and sudden charge at this trilobite.
Okay, I will have to move you because there's some walls in your ways, but I can do that for you.
Yeah.
Sudden charge. I'll consider you next to it because you're both tiny creatures from where you are right now.
Get out of the way! I've got fire to eat. And she's gonna swing.
Yeah.
Congratulations, you have rolled a critical hit. Would you like to end the current effect on you, or are you wanting to roll on the critical success table?
I'll end the current effect.
You no longer feel the desire to eat the fire. But go ahead and do critical damage to this trilobite. You do 14 damage, and your axe just comes down and cleaves it right in two.
I don't want to eat fire anymore, but that felt good.
You not only killed it by dropping its HP to 0, you did massive damage, double its HP, and therefore killed it even harder.
Meanwhile, Coppas as a stone statue just sweating.
You have one more action.
I don't think so. Oh, wait, yeah. Sudden charge includes a swing.
Yep.
Movement, I suppose.
Okay. The ice takes some. I forgot to do this. The ice takes some persistent fire damage, and we'll see if it is still on fire. The ice is still burning. Don't ask.
Nice.
It just is.
Somehow.
All right.
Ice is weak to fire.
Yogurt, it is your turn. Trilobites seem to be hidden in the ice in some places.
Okay. Can I see / reach them?
Well, you should be able to. Yes, you can.
Okay.
With a range attack, yes.
Right. Oh, doesn't look good. Doesn't look good at all. He is going to do the same thing. Actually, he instead of actually. What is? Don't I have my implement thing? How do I use that?
The implement damage, you have to attack someone with your sword.
Oh, okay. Just attacking it will bring it up.
As long as you're in the other hand is your implement.
Yeah. Okay. How long would it take him to, I guess, climb onto the ice? Is it like at level of me right now, or do I have to climb up to
You
get
have
onto
to climb
it?
down.
Oh, okay.
And there's ladders, so it'd be basically difficult terrain in this case.
Okay. So 20 feet, which is fine.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna use one action to move.
Okay, I will have to move you because there's a wall in your way.
Yeah.
1 second.
Just to be within melee range.
Oh, I turned off constrained mute. There you go.
Yeah. And now I'm standing over this little bug thing.
Mhm.
And Yogurt is gonna take his sword that he's had sheathed out and dab. Strike. Roll.
Oh, that is a hit. Go ahead and roll me some damage. didn't add the implement. I may have to look into how to do it. So it'd be a total of 10 damage, I believe.
Okay.
Even without that you're able to sort of. Are you piercing or are you
Skewer it.
slashing? Important.
He's stabbing it,
Okay,
so it'd
you
be piercing.
kind of skewer it. It wriggles and clacks its feet before it stops moving.
But no, his klaxons.
However, as you stab this, a surge of energy sort of grabs you because everyone's spending points. Oops. Wait. Oh. Did it seriously just roll that? 1 second. I need to put an effect on you.
I'd like to thank my Archwizard patron for this boon. If it is a boon.
So, from now on, until you get rid of this effect, every single attack you do, you must name, and then the rest of the party must grade it on a 1 to 10.
Oh,
I must what?
My
You
goodness.
You have the anime. You must name every attack or spell you cast. All other party members
okay.
must give it a score of 1 to 10.
I heard neigh. I was like a horse? Okay, that makes sense.
horse?
Yeah, neigh like a horse.
Yeah.
You do have one more action, and
I don't think I guess with my last action I'm gonna get back onto this. I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look. Can I use an action to inspect the ice around me for more trilobites?
yes, you can go ahead and do a perception check. It is the eyeball on the UI.
Yes. Yes.
So it's starting to break apart. However, there are at least 4 more trilobites that look like there's frozen in this section.
Okay. That's not the end of it. Tiny terror.
Marrow, while you were slashing your axe into that trilobite before, you realized that underneath the shell was like a sort of crinkly treat, and you have another treat. All right. Kophis, you are petrified. And as your turn ends, you are no longer petrified. Ravel, it is your turn. Ooh, I like that.
All in the span of 6 seconds.
Yep.
I think I will send you like a background background art. This art that has a background because I think it's breaking.
Our screen it is.
Why is it breaking? I just see this
It's
amazing aura.
No,
around
because
it.
the aura for me is just like I'm going Super Saiyan.
That is the panache.
No, wait.
like his character is
thinking-
going like all white weird.
I'm gonna send you in the general.
Okay.
Looks fine to me.
Huh. That is weird.
Come look at it.
Oh, I'm looking at the picture. I don't know why you have bleached yourself there.
I mean, I knew I was white, but not that much.
Ravel, it is your turn. Ravel?
Oh, sorry. I was like, I'm not used to that being my name.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Boy, I
Session
wonder
one
what this
was-
Ravel they're talking about is.
Uh huh. Do we see more of the trilobites in there? Or was just told about them?
Does oh wait, Yoga did say that there is more trouble, right?
Got a
Yeah. So do I
message.
see them, or was it just we were told that there are more and they haven't emerged yet?
As you're looking around, all of you, a voice reaches your mind. The ship down. You know you must to kill the tiny spider in the box next to you. That's all.
I think Corpus just yells at the sky now that he can see the sky again. There's no boxes besides me. What more you want from me?
Ravel, hearing this, and the gods have been good to him earlier, is going to look around for boxes next to him.
There's probably a couple boxes.
Where is the nearest fire?
On
Oh,
the
no.
ice.
Okay. We're going to go leap onto the ice.
So you're leaping onto the ice. Is that what you're saying?
Well, I'm going to get onto there.
Okay. Do you want to take the ladder or do you want to jump off?
Whatever is easiest.
The easiest would be you rolling athletics.
What is my athletics?
It would be the fist on the UI
Yeah.
underneath the sleeping mask.
Punchy. Athletics is high jump. Climb. Shove, swim, trip.
It's just jumping, so I just need you to.
Oh. He's not good at jumping. He's going to take the ladder.
Okay. You come down. This is the fire. Is this ring right here?
All right, we're going to take out. Actually, my frying pan is good. We're going to scoop up the fire,
Okay.
and then we're going to go back to the ship.
Okay. I'm not sure how to explain this other than you have a frying pan filled with flaming ice.
I do, and we're going to dump it on that box.
You'll have to wait for next round.
Dang, we're going to hover over the box with a menacing look. You will die, spider. The gods have told me to kill you.
Okay. Time to see if the ice is no longer on fire. Regrettably, as you say, you will die, spider, the fire goes out in your pan.
No.
Damn it.
It does do some damage, and that is when some more trilobites start breaking out. I don't know if any of these are even going to get a turn. No rolling natural ones, they're not. All right, we are back up to Marrow. There's no longer fire on the ice. And another one sort of appeared.
She's gonna look to it. Let's run. On the ice, tippy tappy tappy. And swim.
I love in the animation we have a very tiny axe too.
That is a hit. Go ahead and roll me some damage as you bring your axe down on this trilobite. Can you prevent this? No. And once again, you do over twice as HP and damage, and you're not even raging. As you cleave
Oh
this
no,
thing
you
into-
don't.
She got a message.
She has one action left. What's she gonna do? What is she gonna do?
As you are debating, you all hear the voice. If you murder everyone, no one will be left to murder you.
I know that.
The voices from beyond are not being very kind.
Oh, the gods really want me to kill this spider.
Where do you want
I
to
need
go?
these voices inside my head to stop.
You want to move there? Okay.
Right there, yeah.
Okay.
25 feet. Okay, yeah. As far as she goes.
A Trilobite gets a turn.
It does rat damage, which is extreme.
It is going to skitter its way over into your square, Marrow. I'm going to move you slightly over. It's going to target you. And I have no idea what a Natho base is. We're going to say
How
it
do you
tries to
spell
bite
it?
you. GNATHOBASE. It's going to try to Natho base you. Oh. It will hit you, actually. As it goes for your bones.
It's an appendage of an arthropod modified to aid in carrying food or masticating food.
So it's teeth.
Yeah.
And Marrow, you're going to take some damage. That was a
My goodness.
Burn.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, did you like that?
How was that?
We'll try to do it again.
Sounded like it hit.
Indeed, exactly. As it will do a little bit more damage to you. And this time only 2. Oops, I did it to itself. Okay, that's less that's less insane. That's its turn. This one is gonna skitter over here. And it's gonna target for the sake of convenience, it's gonna go there. And it's gonna try to bite Compass with its modified appendages to help masticate.
I don't want to be masticated.
And you will take some damage as well. Did it to itself again. It will stop doing that. You will take 4 points of damage. You don't have a moan associated.
Damn.
It's going to try to bite you again, I think. My gosh. When they got a turn, they decided to really do it. And you take a little bit more damage. I did it to itself again. There we go. All right. Yogurt. It is your turn.
Yogurt. Yogurt. He is going to, I guess, try not to fall as he runs across the ice.
Okay. I will. Where do you want to move? Because I'll have to move you.
Oh, just one whole block down.
We're going to pretend you are below the ship 4.
Okay.
What is this? Dubstep?
Comment man music.
He's actually gonna go one more down. Sorry.
Okay.
So that he can reach this trilobite here.
I like how you have this Elden Ring looking circle on your back.
I don't know why he's sitting on top of a polygonal coyote. And same thing from before. He's just gonna stab this thing. He's gonna hold up his lantern up next to his sword and sort of carve runes of light into it as he sort of enhances his weapon and stabs it.
What are you naming your attack?
Oh right. Fuck. Shit. Everlasting stab of light.
Please do
Oh,
your
that's a
attack
good
roll.
one. I'll give it a 7.
I would give it an 8.
Oh no, I gave it a 2.
Unfortunately, the everlasting stab of light misses and sort of chips along the ice instead. So you damage the ice, but not the trilobite.
It's more like a never missing
Progress is
stab of light.
progress. He looks at the trilobite and goes, "We used to be friends a long time ago. What happened to us?" And he enters a 15 episode long remembrance of the time he used to be friends with this trilobite and the gulf that has developed between them while they're trapped in an abstract white background.
You have one more action.
Oh.
Meanwhile,
He-
the audience.
He remembers a time when they were children. For his action. For his last action. What do I have that's in action? I can strike again, but
It'd be the first penalty.
at a penalty, right?
Yes.
And the penalty is just for this turn. It doesn't last, correct?
Yeah.
You know what? Why not? We're gonna... Actually... Is it the penalty for any attack I do?
If it has
Like
an
if I try a
attack
different
roll.
attack?
Yes.
Okay, got it. Then we're going to... Yeah, he's not gonna bite this thing because it's like all the way down there. So he's just gonna stab it with his sword again, and he's going to jump and flip. Ascended everlasting strike of light.
Oh yeah, 9.
You got an 8.
Oh, that's more like a 3. It was a bit better.
Again, unfortunately, as you descend, your sword instead digs into the ice instead of the trilobite.
That's what he was going for. That's the end of his turn.
All right. The trilobite that you've been stabbing at, move into your square, and it's going to try to nibble at you.
Oh no, your childhood friend.
Your AC is 17. He rolled a 24. He will take 3 points of damage, and then he will attempt once more to gnash at you, I guess. What is with these trilobites? As you will take 5 more points of damage.
They are the protagonists.
Compass, it is your turn now.
Is my weapon still on the ice?
Yes, you'll have to spend an action to retrieve it.
Okay. Coppers will do that, so he will retrieve his weapon.
Hey, you have your weapon again.
He will like put his hand on his head, and he will say like, "What just happened? My head hurts." And he suddenly sees like a fucking coyote in his in front of him, like, "Whoa!" And you see, he sees like how everyone is fighting the little thingies on the ice, so he would just like follow the pack.
All right.
As it targets this one, and he will attack with his rapier.
So as you go to stab it, it suddenly curls up into a little bit of a ball. And because it did that, your rapier bounces off of it. It used its reaction.
Ooh,
Fence curl.
fence curl.
You have one more action.
Oh. Um, yeah, I think Coppers is a little bit upset that none of his attacks hit so far. He will confident finisher this thing. He's
Okay.
gonna spend his panache.
Make a strike.
A normal strike?
Yes, it's just and it'll have your first penalty though.
Oh, you will have the penalty? Okay.
Yes. Precise strike. Part of a finisher. Is it a finisher? Yes, it is. Roll me 2d6, please.
Oh my god.
Well, it will take 1 point of damage.
This is not my day. I guess I'll end my turn.
Ravel, it is your turn. You have a pan filled with water now.
I do.
Pan, you're filled with water?
He's gonna think to himself like, well, this pan won't work. The spider will stay there. I'll just get the giant coyote to burn this later. Where they're going to then, so there's trilobites in range. They're obviously evil.
I would say you will, in order to hit them, you might have to move over so you're actually on the edge of the deck because they're down low.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then, yeah, we'll. Oh. Yeah, we'll go over to the edge here.
Now you can see.
So we'll take one action moving. And then, well, Needle Dart's the one that's attacking the coyote because we need to keep Coyote alive to burn the spider.
Okay.
Do that. And Needle Darts. Adamantine.
Unfortunately, because it's
What
in a ball,
the fuck?
it their needle kind of bounce off of it.
Huh.
I wasn't expecting the -1 creatures to be the challenge that they are.
They are extreme.
Got a message.
Well, that's what we get when you roll an 8.
All of you here, you know what to do.
We do know what to do. Slay them all!
Marrow,
Or something.
it is your turn.
Well, only one thing to do, really. And she's gonna swing at the trilobite right in front of her. Oh no!
It skitters to the side and you hit the ice.
Oh my god. What's happening?
That's not too bad. Just gonna swing again.
So, we'll let you do your
Oh,
swing.
I think I'm clicking on the wrong thing.
Somehow you're also -5, which is weird. There we go.
Try that.
Okay, that is a hit. Go ahead and roll me damage. As you cleave this creature in two, a surge hits you. And suddenly you feel very old. Very, 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 very old.
Nothing's changed then. I'm dead. I've been dead for a while.
You're just feeling really old.
Oh, I feel it in my bones today for some reason. All of them.
You have one more action.
Oh yeah, I didn't charge this time. Woohoo! I'll just go for broke.
Well, it's dead.
It's dead. Shit. Okay, so movement. It'll be.
As you
Nope.
move along the ice, you hear your bones creaking.
That's too real.
And
This is supposed to be fantasy.
Ravel, hearing those creaking noises, your mind is drawn elsewhere. Pick a number between 1 and 52.
Number?
Yes.
49.
You picked the same number. I would like you to roll. 1 second. I have to do this. You picked 49, which is really hilarious because that's something. So
Who else picked 49?
okay, we'll just do that, and then first, I this is gonna be something. Where is it? A third arm starts to grow out of you. Where would you like to be growing out of you?
Hey.
Huh. Where?
Yes.
Right near where I keep the pan. So kind of like on his left thigh area.
All right. You have a third arm now
Is it permanent, or I don't know?
until this effect ends.
Okay. Because that would be a subconscious thing. He's always going for it, so that would be the best place to have it.
The other thing you picked ended up getting happening. One moment. Pick a color.
Green.
All of you start to hear the flapping of wings as something descends from the clouds and
What the
crashes
fuck?
onto the ground
What the fuck?
as a dragon appears.
It's a great dragon.
Oh, seems we found the large monster.
The dragon looks at all of you and roars, "Why the fuck am I here?"
Can you help us break the ice?
I mean, sure.
Fire strong against ice.
I'm a
Oh,
green
can you-
dragon.
Do you have any red dragon
Something
friends?
strong
I need
against
to
ice
burn a
too.
spider.
You're huge. It's strong.
Copas just said, "What is happening in this place?"
Right. I mean, I'm amphibious. I guess I could work on breaking this ice. It's really
Thank you.
fucking cold here. Why am I here? It starts panicking, and as it's running around in circles, it's more of the ice is cracking. I have to remember what happened. You moved. Marrow had something happen to him. Right. Well, that's happening. It's now the Trilobite's turn that is now no longer curled. And it's gonna nibble at Yogurt because Yogurt's huge and startling and scary. These Trilobites. What the fuck? Your paws have been gnawed upon again some more, Yogurt. For another 3 points of damage.
Ow.
I'm going to move you just slightly for the moment. And then it's going to switch to bite at... question mark. At Coppus. At a penalty Well, apparently all the good rolls are going to the Trollobites,
Apparently.
as your feet are also nibbled upon. For 2 damage.
I didn't know these trilobites were kinky.
And then we'll just go for one more fun little nibble on someone, because, you know, why not? Its last bite, it misses. And Yogurt, it is your turn.
Yogurt. He's just gonna try to stab it again. Or no, he's gonna try to step on it? I don't know. Would that just be an unarmed attack?
Yeah, unarmed attack.
Okay, he's gonna try to step on it. He's gonna raise his foot and shout, "Heaven's floor!"
5.
Oh my god.
I'll give that one a 5.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with
Wasn't
the
as
4.
good as the others, and that just looks like bullying.
The dragon looks to Yogurt. I don't know what's going on, but that looks terrible. 1. Unfortunately, you just once again stomp on the ice.
Yeah. With my next action, I would like to eat a candy.
You'd like to eat a candy. Go ahead and...
He's gonna eat a last slice treat.
Okay. Put an inventory and nom.
Inventory, consume.
You're gonna heal for 3. Boop.
Oh, that's a fancy dice.
Wow, I accidentally rolled for you. My bad. 3. What flavor is this wonderful candy of yours? Oops. Table. There we go. It's extremely sour. Like someone playing a prank on you.
no.
You pucker.
He's not having a good time right now.
And for the next... How long is this?
Picture of that baby eating a lime. Picture.
For the next hour, you are small, a size smaller.
Oh,
He's normal sized now.
One
He's
second.
medium.
I'm gonna
He's like 7 feet now.
One. One.
Honestly, he could lose an inch and he would be a size smaller.
And you rolled
He
a
could literally be like
22.
7'11". And you know what? That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna say he's literally just an inch smaller, and now he's medium class.
As you are standing there, um, small songbirds start to hover around you, and a squirrel from who knows where climbs up and starts swaying to the songbirds' music on your shoulder.
oh no, it's a Disney princess.
As you
I feel it.
as you become a Disney princess.
Oh my god, this is incredible. This is so much better than anything else he's gotten so far.
Where is
What is happening?
it? Snow White. Oops, I just gave Snow White to the wrong person. There you go. That's the effect. You have one more action.
Okay. Do I get the penalty still? Because
Yes.
even though I missed? Yeah,
Mhm.
okay. Right. I think for his last action, he's basically tanking these things. For his last action, yeah, there's no harm in just using it to attack, even if it's gonna be worse. he is going to bring back his sword, and he is going to stab. So he raises it, and he shouts, "Shatter from Hell's Eclipse!"
And while you were saying that, the animals sort of pose and like they're shadows and they're mimicking what you're doing. The choir of birds gives the background music to this stroke. I need
Incredible.
ratings from the rest of the party.
I'll give the birds a 6. The birds help.
I'll
me
give the
to
entire
get to
thing
a
an
6.
8. He took a risk with that name, but it paid off.
I give that a 15 out of 10. That was the most amazing thing I've seen in the last minute.
Way to go!
I still love.
That's a
I
10.
still-
Okay. Do you want to end one of the effects on you, or do you want to roll on the critical table?
What happens with the critical table?
A lot of different possible things.
I'm gonna roll the critical table. I don't mind the effects I have now.
Roll me a d20.
Okay.
Seven. I would like you to re-roll your attack.
Oh,
No, you monster! They just reroll the attack. Okay.
Yep.
Double crit.
You still hit. It is no longer a critical hit, though. Go ahead and roll.
That's so sad. This is hurting me so much.
And you sort of stab this thing through. It shudders. Doesn't shriek because I don't think they have vocal cords. And then it just goes complete. Killed it. Hooray!
That's the end of his turn.
The birds, they give you a Final Fantasy dun, 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 dun. And then the squirrels cheer. They get little pom-poms out, and they're like, woo! And then the
Thank you, my
dragon
friends.
suddenly chomps down on a tree, which I wasn't expecting to have happen. Well,
oh no.
what happens to the dragon, guys? We'll find out.
Oh no.
I'm talking while I'm walking. I can only speak in rhymes. There's nothing that rhymes with rhymes.
Nothing rhymes with orange.
Times rhymes with rhymes.
Rhymes. Okay.
You can use more than one word to make a rhyme, like door hinge.
More cringe.
I mean syringe.
The dragon just
No.
sighs as he is not smart enough to make rhymes, nor is the GM. Compass, it is your turn.
You
Oh
should have
God, this is
considered this when you
enough.
added that to the table.
I never expected someone to give a treat to the dragon.
I love that, honestly. Corpus is just like looking defeated at this point, and he's just, you know what? Let's get this done with. I am too tired. I will. First, I'm gonna try and shove the Struggler with my feet.
Okay. If you target it and then go to your skills, there should be a shove. Well, on the fact you still get your panache.
Yeah.
Cool.
As he then I couldn't shove it, right?
Yeah,
It's just in
unfortunately,
place.
it stayed in place. This will be at your
I
first
have-
penalty, unfortunately.
Yeah, I have 2 panache, by the way.
Huh, that's weird. Oh,
Oh, but it's okay. It only counts 1. Okay. And he will try and attack this thing.
okay.
First penalty. There we go.
Unfortunately, it reflects it away from itself.
I want to scream.
I don't know why the trilobites keep rolling 19s, and you guys are rolling not so great. You have one more action?
Yeah, thanks.
At this point,
You hit,
oh my god.
and I won't be cruel, and I won't make it curl up.
Oh. It's barely alive.
It lives, barely. It's not feeling good. That brings us to Rovel. You have a third arm.
He looks at his third arm, like, well, this is, I guess, great. And then we'll have the third arm throw the pan at the trilobite.
Okay.
Yeah,
That
Nope.
is musical accompaniment.
sure is.
Oh, we crit. Oh,
Oh,
Would you like to end an effect on you, or roll on the critical success?
Roll on the critical success.
Roll me a d20. Roll me another d20. Remember that number. You may use it any time later.
The 9?
Yes.
Okay.
That is critical attack. Go ahead and roll me some damage.
Mm. There's no... Oh, we're just rolling damage, you can double it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You do 14 points of damage to this thing, and it is now peppered and dead. Very much so. You have one more action.
Looking around at the iceberg, I don't see any more threats.
No, you do not. Other than this massive adult green dragon running around.
We're gonna go start searching the ship for some lit torches or anything like that.
Are you gonna still burn the spider?
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
That's my turn.
Okay. So at the end of the round, the dragon has stomped all over this iceberg, and you all start hearing loud cracking. The dragon's like, "Oh shit, this is it," and flies away.
oh my god.
Thanks for your help.
thank you.
As you all feel the ice start to crack, and it is cracking fast. Mero, it is your turn. The ice beneath you is starting to crack.
All right, back onto the ship.
As you're running across, I do need an acrobatics check for balance. So a balance check.
Can Yogurt pick people up?
On his
Oh,
turn.
wait, no, he's medium sized now. Never mind. He can't.
I'm trying.
that is enough to move along. And you're just getting onto the boat?
Yeah, and you got raided.
Yes, I did. Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you, Corin, Mako, Gary, Shark, Meadow, Red Liger, and Baz Kruger. Thank you. Welcome in. I'm ZexX. I'm a variety streamer, artist, tabletop GM, and tabletop matchmaker. We are doing the Madness of Last Light campaign with Barry Scrawls, Sarlacc, Panketeer, and Night Lycan. They just encountered an iceberg they had to break and found some trilobites that just kept hitting them over and over and over and over, like
I'm
constantly.
so frustrated.
And then a dragon came down because they accidentally summoned one, and it broke up the iceberg for them, and it's starting to break under their feet, so they get back on the boat. But welcome in. Thank you for bringing people here, and I've been lightning bolted. So cruel. All right. Maro, you have...
Lightning bolt.
Oh gosh, and now party's been lightning bolted. Maro, you have successfully got onto the boat. Probably took 2 actions. What do you like to do with the last section? Thank you for giving a shout out to Sharktastic.
She would get on the edge of the boat, ready to help anyone up.
I find that hilarious, but
It is.
all right. Suddenly smaller Yogurt, it is your turn. The birds are starting to sing a beat of danger. The squirrels are trying to pull you towards the boat to get you off the ice.
Ugh. What happened to me? I feel so tiny. He's just an inch shorter. He is going to start running, yeah.
Okay, I will need a balance check from you as you're running on the ice. I don't know why there's this weird line thing on the map.
What is this? Why can't I use it? There we go.
All right, you're able to balance yourself as you get onto the boat. There you
Yeah.
go. You also have 1 action left.
He is also going to provide assistance to getting people on the boat, on the ship.
As you get onto the boat, some mice run up and start swaying to the music of the songbirds at your feet.
Wait, does that mean that Coppers is affected?
Are you affected by Disney princesses?
I don't know.
It is your turn, though, Compass.
Is Coppers still in the same place that he was when he dropped down?
Yes.
So there might be a rope that he can just grab and
You
go
literally don't have to run on the ice. The
Yeah.
rope is right next to you.
So I'll just go into the ship.
Okay. You have 2 actions left if you would desire to do anything.
No, I'm fine.
All right. As all of you are now on the boat, and Ravel is off looking for a torch to burn in spider in a box that may or may not exist. The loud cracking of the ice can be heard like a thunderstorm, and after a few moments, it breaks in 2, parting the way for your boat to continue on. And I have to now erase all the things I put.
It is.
And that is the end of the encounter. Boop, 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 boop.
Hurrah.
God, that was something.
Oh, we're out of combat now.
You're out of
Ravel is
combat.
going to walk over to Yogurt. He's going to say, hey there, slightly smaller coyote now. I saw you have fire powers.
Yes, I do.
Can you burn this box over here for me, please? He's gonna just walk over to like point out this little small box that's like over here.
He is going to step over there.
Indeed,
What's
a
inside
spider
it?
comes out, and it has a little top hat, and it's dancing alongside the music of the mice and the squirrels from the
That thing
songbirds.
right there, the gods have deemed to be destroyed. It is pure evil. Get rid of it.
He also got that voice in his head before, right?
Yes.
Yes.
He is going to think about this for a second. Answering a god
Or a top
would
hat.
be a heroic, noble quest.
A little spider has a top hat, and it's doing a little jig with its many legs to the songbirds that are singing on your shoulders. The squirrels are doing a bit of a slow dance with each other, and the mice are they're having tea
He's
next to
trying
you.
to ensorcell us with his charming dance moves.
Ravel's gonna start
I'm-
dancing along to the music too.
I'm sorry, Spider. Your dance moves are in fact sick, but God says you must go. Which one? I don't know. But he casts in the ignition.
You cast ignition on this tiny spider.
Yes.
Okay. Do your attack with your spell. Are you doing melee or are you doing ranged?
Arranged.
Okay. As the fire hits, the spider is given a treat. And
Oh my
no.
god.
it actually will. Let's see. We have to roll a d8.
Fucking last meal ass.
It's at 0 HP. No, wait. It just healed all the damage you did to it. So it's
my
alive still. However, a random effect
Oh
is
my
going to
God.
occur.
The spider is God. What have I done?
The DM gets an anti-hero point.
Oh no.
Accurate.
Karma just coming back.
The spider still lives. What kind of treat did it get? It now has the effects of crackling bubblegum.
What? What does that mean?
As you attacked, we're going to put down this animated broom.
Got a message.
As this spider appears, you also hear, the spider has been cleansed. But the spider, guys, you attacked it. And it suddenly has some magic.
No.
And it is going to... One second, I need to grab it. It's going to open
This
its
music-
little tiny jaws and roar out this massive sort of attack thing.
Oh,
The two of you are the ones that are kind of harassing it, right? Yeah, you guys are the ones harassing it.
Yeah.
I need a fortitude save from both Yogurt and Revolve from this sonic attack. Both of you succeed, so you're only going to take half damage. Your ears hurt a little bit, and you both will take 4 points of damage.
Oh my god.
And the pain is so great, Yogurt, you notice on the ground there is another treat, and you get another one. But this
Yeah,
spider
so
is
many
squaring
now.
up.
wait, the spider's getting ready to throw fucking punches.
You fired it. It lives somehow, and then it I should note this spider is a normal-sized spider.
Yeah.
So it's like super tiny.
Yes. What do Rubble and Yogurt do?
Well, the gods have said it's been cleansed.
I think it best we leave it alone now.
I think so.
It's lifting its legs up angrily.
It's a little dancing spider. Just...
But if you guys don't attack it, it will not move.
He will not attack. He's gonna
Sorry,
just
small
very
spider.
carefully step away.
Yep.
Sailor. What the hell would you? What happened? I heard this really loud noise. All your random animal friends on you, Yogurt, are covering their little ears.
The spider was godly.
We were busy on a divine mission.
Oh, well. Hopefully
But
your mission
all is well
was
now.
Good. Right. I'm gonna go make sure that the ship is fully patched up. Right. And then Captain Bob wanders up. Hello.
Hi, Captain Bob.
Greetings, Robble, Yogurt, Copus, Mero. Thank you for succeeding in defending my boat from apparently an iceberg filled with small anthropods. Very strange. The
Wasn't
dragon.
the strangest thing we saw out there today.
Yes,
Oh,
a
no,
dragon
it wasn't.
appearing was very odd. I was extremely startled by seeing a dragon.
Yeah, we could tell by the tone of your voice how startled you were.
It was frightening, to say the least, especially with green dragons not being native to this area.
Well, no, our godly mission spiders either, and we have one here.
Have you been hitting the drink, Ravel?
I have had a drink recently, yes.
I see. Regardless, I would like to invite all of you to the captain's table for a late breakfast as a thank you for assisting us with the iceberg and rather strange creatures.
Aye, sure.
It will be
I'm starving.
a little bit before the late breakfast is prepared, as Jerry needed to clean up the kitchens due to the sudden stop. Please rest until then. You have done more than your share today. And Captain Bob will nod to you all and then make his way away.
And Captain Bob has such kind emotional words for us. I feel tears coming to my eyes.
I'm still like, sorry, I'm just out of breath from what just happened.
So, I don't know if any of your characters have introduced each other. So you know.
No.
I don't think so. The other time that at the table.
Yep. That, however, actually feels like a pretty good place to bring the session to a close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys successfully started your journey. Well, and started the middle of your journey, I guess. Players have quite a few effects. You'll notice that I made these different effects so we can remember them.
You did.
I just realized. I'm
Got a
sorry.
Message.
Before we get to the voice from beyond, Great Hero Yogurt, I need a name for your final flame attack you did.
My final play. Oh, right. Oh my god. Holy shit. Divine Inferno of the Last Light.
7.
7.
No. 7 feels appropriate, yeah.
You know, I have to give it a 5 because it was awesome, but then it came back.
And then there is a whisper in each of your ears. Someone hid a stash of gold underneath one of the planks on the ship.
Not this voice again.
No, they didn't. I'd have found it by now. Well, maybe I should check again.
Do you say that out loud?
Yes.
A sort of thought bubble appears above Yogurt's head, and the imagery of a pile of gold equals food comes to his mind.
How long is Yogurt's mane fur?
How long is what?
The fur that would be where his sort of mane would be, or his hair, depending on how you want to perceive it.
He doesn't have any hair. It's just like he's quite literally just a coyote who can now stand on 2 legs. But I guess he's got a shaggy-ish mane. It's probably thicker around his neck than the rest of his body.
The squirrels are trying to braid your.
But for the most part, it's very, very short because he is a coyote.
The squirrels are trying to braid it.
He's actually not built for the cold.
And the birds are still singing around you. And as you have been standing there, more birds. A few seagulls actually also sort of waddling around your feet, squawking a bit. But yeah.
Seagulls do even live in this place?
I don't think squirrels do, so.
Listen,
But
if we can have a god spider, we can have seagulls.
God spider. But that is where this session of the Madness of Last Light will end. Next session we will
Hooray.
start with late breakfast, which the one problem is there's going to be a lot of wild animals in there because of Snow White here. Anyways,
How long do these effects last? Is it until I get a crit and can remove it?
you can get it with a crit, or you can eat a treat to get rid of one, but consequences is you'll get a new one.
Oh, okay.
Or if you critically fail,
I can reroll.
I can purge. I get to choose a purge, which effect to purge from you.
Okay.
So, yeah. Once again, thank you all. I am joined by
Thank you.
Barry Scrolls as Marrow. I am joined by Panketeer as Rovel. I'm joined by Night Lycan with Great Hero Yogurt. And I'm joined by Sarlacc and Kalpus. The next game will be on the 30th, which we'll be having Austin with us with his character.
Oh my god, if you thought this was silly.
Yep. So
Very silly.
we're going to be taking another break. During the break, I have something from I was sent that I need to go over. So we'll probably I'll probably be missing for a little bit, but then I am going to be back and going over what was sent to me.
Was this the dinner break?
This is the dinner break.
Okay.
However, I've been snacking so much, I really just need a light thing. So.
I should do dinner. Fuck. Yeah.
So afterwards, we will be having party games, and we'll figure out what party games we want to play.
You're a party game.
Nice.
More Pathfinder.
More Pathfinder. So I'll be back in a few minutes.
Bye.
Freaking-
Bye-bye.
Thank you for the game.
Yeah, thank you for the game.